Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth. How much are they paying you to be stupid? You mean you're doing this shit for free?
Is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
Yeah, man. It's one of them days. Let's do this. First off, fuck the righteous fear. Goodbread, OKL, what's his name? Brofester. Fuck all y'all niggas don't ever come over here again. Getting blocked. That's one part.
My son, keep my words and treasure up my commandments with you. Keep my commandments and live. Keep my teaching as the apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers, write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call insight your intimate friend, to keep you from the forbidden woman, from the adulteress with her smooth words. For at the window of my house I have looked out through my lattice, and I have seen among the simple. I have perceived among the youths a young man lacking sense, passing along the street near her corner, taking the road to her house in the twilight and the evening, at the time of night and darkness. And behold, the woman meets him, dressed as a prostitute, wily of heart. She is loud and wayward, her feet do not stay at home. Now in the street, now in the market, and at every corner she lies in wait. She seizes him and kisses him, and with bold face she says to him, I had to offer sacrifices, and today I have paid my vows. So now I have come out to meet you, to seek you eagerly, and I have found you. I have spread my couch with coverings, colored linens from Egyptian linen. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love till morning. Let us delight ourselves with love. For my husband is not at home. He is gone on a long journey. He took a bag of money with him. At full moon he will come home. With much seductive speech she persuades him. With her smooth talk she compels him. All at once he follows her, as an ox goes to the slaughter, or as a stag is caught fast till an arrow pierces its liver, as a bird rushes into a snare. He does not know that it will cost him his life. And now, O sons, listen to me, and be attentive to the words of my mouth. Let not your heart turn aside to her ways. Do not stray into her paths, for many a victim has she laid low, and all her slain are a mighty throng. Her house is the way to Sheol, going down to the chambers of death.
Yeah, the champ is here. The champ is here. Welcome now. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Righteous Fear. Righteous Fear Undefeated. We got a guest coming on tonight, guys. Waiting for a cab to pull up. Waiting for her bulletproof cab to pull up. You know what I mean? Too much too much catering to the itching ear. So I got a real virtuous sister in the house. And tonight I'm going to style and profile. I'm going to show you how a man in a relationship still get more bitches than a nigga, than a simp single nigga. And we're going to play isolation ball tonight, good brads. Because, you know, it's fuck the righteous fear. So we're going to play isolation ball tonight. So what do I mean by isolation ball, good brads? We're gonna make sure we're gonna make sure we separate the room, right? Because we're not gonna let nobody hide behind their little friends or their little pals or their little battery packs. You know what I mean? We're gonna review this thing with a critical thinking eye, guys. How y'all want me to do it tonight? How y'all want me to do it tonight, guys? Because there's 4 ways we could do this. There's 4 ways they'll try to play you. It's 4 ways a corny black nigga will try to play you. So that's what we're gonna learn. Even in me roasting somebody, you're gonna see that I am so unique and so critically thinking and always emotionally intelligent that I can make everything into some real content. Everything into some real content, guys. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. That's how you pay your school tuition. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, emotions, races, or people we like. Yeah. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense, and we do not complicate it, guys. That is our disclaimer. We give it every single show. So if you don't like the truth, and if you must cling to fake stuff, then you go on and get out of here, guys. And I'm gonna tone it down tonight. So I know, because I know I know my demographics, I know my audience. So I'm gonna tone it down. I'm gonna properly educate y'all on corny dudes that simp on drunken women and think they winning. That's the title tonight, guys. When corny black men simp on modern women and think they're winning, that's dangerous, guys, because when a man simp, right? We know this. We know this, right? We all red pill Bible, right? We all watch Kevin Samuels, even though niggas lie. Oh, I ain't watch him. But they all got his talking points. So he's red pill. Kevin Samuels woke the world up. You know what I mean? Right? So how y'all want me to do this tonight, guys? We can go biblical. We can go money. Because these how the sucker simp niggas try to play you. Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to say the N-word. Because I know the brothers, they get triggered by the N-word. They'll find anything that come out of my mouth to trigger them. They even talk about my teeth. Because they're about looks. They all about looks. So how we want to do this? Because that's another thing. We can go looks. Do we want to go looks? Do we want to go looks? You know what I mean? Or do we want to go information, guys? How do y'all want me to display this God-given talent to y'all, guys? We know my results. We know my receipts. It's nothing for me to prove now other than calling out and continuing to do my purpose, which is calling out bad behavior in men and women. How y'all want me to do it tonight, guys? Y'all let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want me to go biblical. Put a 2 in the chat if you want me to style with money, because you know simp niggas, they think they got bread. So, you know what I mean? How we want to do this? Or put a 3 in the chat if we want to go off looks. You want to go off looks? How do you want me to dismantle the world class for saying fuck the righteous fear, guys? Or do we want to go for information, like keep it information based? Let me know. Put it in the chat, guys. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let me check out the chat. How y'all want me to do it? JJ say biblical. But y'all go biblical. See, y'all love the righteous fear, right? That's because y'all know y'all want the truth. Y'all want the truth. All right, so let me get on and let me go get on and let me make sure my guest is all right. You know what I mean? She going to cam up tonight, so that's what she probably doing. Anytime a female got to cam up, you know what I mean, and show her beauty, she fitting to take a long time and shit. But on where you at, girl? Al Blaga said 10. You know what I mean? Right. We already know we ain't never seen Al Blaga, guys. Keep an eye on Al Blaga, because if y'all notice, we back. They can't stop the righteous fear, bro. Remember, I showed y'all that thing. I was not capping. I showed y'all that receipt that they blocked it. They found the John Morant, whoever tried, that's stupid. You know what I mean? Money talk, stupid. Money talk, stupid. You lost. You know what I mean? But we're here now. They opened back up. They sent me the email like, yo, don't worry about it. Them simp suckers. We went and reviewed it. You know what I mean? And you got your channel. You good. So that's why we live here from this new school state of the art tonight. You know what I mean, guys? Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Oh, God is real. Yeah. 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 You know what I mean? You can do both, 1 and 4. I like that. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. All right, guys. Let's talk about depression, yo. Let's talk about the depression and how in the Black community, a lot of us walk around here depressed and hiding our depression in anger, hiding our depression in sex, alcohol, all types of shit. We hide that depression. And it's passive aggressive behavior because we come from a community that is majority single mothers, narcissistic single mothers. And I tell you all of the time, when you get your information from a narcissistic person, then you ain't really get no information that can help you or do you any of value. You know what I mean? And a lot of us, we fail to realize that our sweet little old mama love, our hell of a mama, you know what I mean? It's not her fault. She loved us, but it's our job to get to the right information. And it's our job to structure our mind to where we could critically think for ourselves and free think, right? But the damage be done. The damage be done, guys. When you have been programmed to be a simp, you know what I mean? Guys, what's a simp? A people's pleaser. When you got a moms that turn you into a people pleaser, when you do things for your moms just to get the pat on the head or the good little boy, you know what I mean? All of us went through it because I used to break my neck to get the good little boy. Remember, this is why we here in the righteous fair, guys, because I'm not going to get on here and cap and play like I'm some brilliant genius. I'm going to get on here and be so relatable because my mama black, my father black, all my cousins is black. I got 2 black daughters. I got a black wife. You know what I mean? Yes, I got a black wife. We not married. I don't believe in marriage. We do not believe in marriage, yo. So if that makes us not qualified, then use a dummy because we are highly qualified to talk about what I talk about. I'm allowed to talk about what I talk about. That's what be bothering y'all because I'm a free one. I'm a free one. Y'all don't never see Mr.Goodbread simping in his pimping. Ever. Ever. You know what I mean? And that's what I do. That's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to have that same energy. I want y'all to keep my energy. You know what I mean? But word, guys. When you program to be a simp by your moms, you program to be a people pleaser and shit. You know what I mean? That's a natural progression. You get that simp shit naturally, bro. All of us. We got it naturally. We came in the game, Adam. And remember, Adam came in the game, Adam, bro. You know what I mean? So a lot of us get that shit naturally. And some of us been natural simps for so long, bro. You don't even know you simping. Y'all niggas simp your ass off the whole day and you don't even know you simping. Same thing I teach y'all, right? When you sit around fake shit, what you become? You become a fake brother. You know what I mean? You become a fake brother. So same thing goes. Same thing goes. You know what I mean? Same rules apply, guy. You know what I mean? It's a natural progression with simping. I mean, so many dudes walking around here and they good dudes, brilliant dudes, smart dudes, cute dudes, but they've been programmed to simp for so long, right? That simping is they nature. Let me tell you another thing, right? A lot of us men, we grow up with ratchet mothers. We grow up with narcissistic mothers, and that ratchet shit that become us, right? Along with the simping, it become us. So we go off and we grow up and we become bigger men, and we like ratchet women. We like, you know what I mean, prostitutes. That's not good, yo. Because your mom might have been a prostitute, that don't mean you gotta like prostitutes. Because your moms might have been a single moms, that don't mean you have to like single mothers, bro. Your mom's gained a few pounds, that don't mean you gotta be okay and cool with women that let themselves go, bro. You know what I mean? But that's part of the programming. It's part of the programming. You know what I mean? Remember, our moms is our first oppressor, but we're not here to talk about our moms. We just here to let you know, bring awareness so that you could stop blaming people, stop playing the blame game, and start playing the risk game. Because the risk game is going to be pointing the finger at yourself and wondering why you like simping. Why you think you have to simp. Why you think it's okay to simp. Why you think simping is the norm. Do you think everybody is simping? I mean, majority might be simping, but just because everybody's simping don't mean you got to be a simp, bro. You got to be a man. God wants you to be a man, bro. Y'all niggas, this nigga world class know the Bible better than me damn near. He know all the books. He know all the etymologies. And he can't shake the sexual demon. He can't shake the shit that a lot of us is fighting. We fight that shit. I mean, that's a form of depression, deep state of rest. You know what I mean? And a lot of us fight that shit. We try to hide it, and I don't give a fuck, or we try to hide it in this character that we make of ourselves, and it's fake. And you be around that fake shit so long, you become it, yo. Hashtag give me them keys, guys. Give me them keys, world class. You need help. Give me them keys. Cause you's a drunk driving simp nigga right now, and I'm gonna help you. Friends, don't let friends drive drunk. Give me those keys, bro. All right? You can style and profile and play this cute, handsome nigga on everybody else, but I'm just as cute and I'm just as handsome, but I'm a little bit more wiser. You know what I mean? Smart wise is a little bit different. I'm a little bit more wiser. I mean, you got me on the smart shit. Couldn't even appreciate my thanks for what I learned from you. See, niggas like you, y'all don't learn nothing from people because you think you better than people because you probably had one of those mothers that was broke as fuck and walked around the city like if she was better than people. Guys, keep in mind, if you had one of these mothers, this is what you need to point the finger at yourself and learn how to go into your own period of loneliness so you don't bleed on other women. See, because y'all niggas like y'all in world class that had those little narcissistic mothers, y'all, and she bought y'all all the little Easter clothes and she made sure y'all looked good on your father's dime, but then she made y'all hate him or something. Yeah. Because you know, that boy good, Mr.Goodbread good. I'm a little bit different from any nigga you ever tried to style and profile on. And I hope you react to these videos. I hope you react to the morning one, and I hope you react to this one, bro. So I'm gonna give you content because you don't have content. You's a no talent fake nigga, yo. And it's all starting to niggas' true colors will show. That's one thing. God say test every spirit. Niggas' true colors show and how they behave and they results. So again, that's my guess. Oh shit, damn. You lucky brother. You was a lucky boy, bro. You a lucky man. Cause I was really about to get deep and poetic on you. Cause you think I know your type, bro. I know your type. This is what your mother told you about the brothers that look like me. It's the brothers that look like me that took your girl. The brothers that look like me that you sat there and watched that man do his thing and hated that man. When you seen Mr.Goodbread come into the game and everybody loving Mr.Goodbread and you was in the game, you was the young chocolate. You was young chocolate till Mr.Goodbread came in the game, right? You was young chocolate. Then Mr.Goodbread came in the game and you had to move over a little bit. And I came in the game somewhere on your level, but better because I was realer. Done deal. You know you done fucked up, right, bro? Yeah, let's introduce my guest. We got Betsy. What's going on, Betsy? Welcome back to class. Welcome back to class. This gonna be nice. This gonna be easy. This gonna be easy. Betsy, what's going on, Betsy?
Hey,
Oh my God.
thank you
How
for.
you feeling?
I was trying to find my headphones. Hi everyone, welcome.
You got your cam on. I mean your cam off.
Yeah, I had to look presentable.
I know, I already know. I told I
The
told the
lane.
chat. I told the chat, you know what I mean? You know, we know. We know you're in the righteous favor. We don't simp on women and we give real women they do credit. And you know what I mean? This is just what this is what Mr. Goodbread do. Mr. Goodbread do this. So the next time you try to copy something. You know what I mean? Like my Goodbread Mondays, where I had the females on the panel. You know what I mean? Next time you try to copy something, do it right, bro. Do it right. Really know women and have a rapport with women, and so you don't got to be thirsty and chasing them around YouTube streets and shit, bro. All right? And don't play with me, because if I get to them screenshots, oh, what up, Bessie? Oh, no, I was just talking to the chat. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be nice. We're gonna react to this stuff. I hear you. It's a little staticky though, but how you doing, girl?
Can you hear me? Is it good?
It's good.
It's good. I'm good.
All
Hey,
right,
everyone.
man. We chilling. It's a little staticky. It's a little like choppy.
Let me take the mic off. All right, how about now?
Yeah, better. All right. Give her intro back. Make sure I don't show too much teeth. I wouldn't want them to say I'm simping. You know what I mean? Because they make up anything, yo. When the truth don't work, they start telling lies. Yeah. You know they messed up, right?
So what's going on, everybody?
Welcome
to the Righteous Sphere.
Righteous Fear taking over. We were just talking about the wrong women getting the praise, and I was just about to get into black men needing to learn how to culturally adapt. The shit you was you scooping me. We was talking about earlier how they gotta learn how to fucking move and go with the flow. They gotta learn how to. Man, you broke it down real good, yo. Help me, yo, because they need to learn how to differentiate from the sisters that really could teach them something about women, and the sisters just want their attention. Because these brothers is so sex crazed nowadays, bro. They can't discern the difference. These modern women is nice too. They sneaky.
You gotta know your audience. A lot of men don't know who they talk to and like who they dealing with. They don't study their audience. So they try to come with that same energy that they might give their homeboy, or the same energy that they might give, so black, and then other females don't reciprocate. They're confused.
Facts. And it's the conversion. A lot of guys, and we're gonna teach this over here on this channel. A lot of guys don't know how to just get out of that toxic shit. A lot of us is raised in toxic environments. I don't know why we like to cap and eat crab legs in front like we was the best nigga in poverty. No, we was in some toxic shit, and a lot of niggas don't know how to shake the toxic shit, or they don't know which toxic shit to sacrifice, what to keep. And I mean, if some niggas just sacrifice all of the toxic shit, some niggas just been simping their whole life, and they need to just sacrifice simping, period. They need to cut their hands off for a few years.
I think you brought up a lot of topics, one at a time. What I've noticed is that a lot of men talk women like they would talk to their friends, and women do the same thing though. Like women will talk to men like they talk to their homeboy friend, and like that old school level of respect that we might have with our grandparents, where people have boundaries, where they even said they weren't gonna, call somebody out their name.
Betsy is sounding robotic. Betsy, do what you did before then. Do it the way you did it before, because it sounds robotic now.
Hold on.
It sounds mad choppy. And I know you're giving some good spell. So yeah, it sounds robotic.
How's that?
It sounds better.
Hi,
Oh
I'm sorry for
shit.
the interruption. So we're talking about like know your audience. You talk to certain women, you can't talk to other women that way, you know?
But do you think? I think
And what I was saying,
a lot come from how
go
we
ahead.
raised around women and our upbringing with women and our dealing with women, right? So what we is going to get into is how our dealing with women travels over to how we deal with um how we deal with our moms travels over to how we deal with women, guys, and that's key right there because just because your mom's was toxic or you was in a toxic environment. You know what I mean? Just being in that toxic environment is like picture a dude going to jail, guys. You know what I mean? When you go to jail, you program your mind to be one way for survival, right? Same as in life. When you grow up in these toxic hoods and these environments, and especially like cities like Baltimore and shit, where it's just nothing out there, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing out there, boy. Like nothing. Just matter of fact, it's a crab harbor. Like I went there and to eat crabs. That's it. Crabs and home. Done. You know what I mean? And honestly, I didn't eat crabs. They call it that, the crab shack or some shit. But they got everything there, chicken, everything. You know what I mean? But I was there. That was it. That's all they got. You know what I mean? But when you're in cities like that, toxic. You know what I mean? So real shit ain't in those cities. It's just toxic shit. So when you in toxic places, you become those toxic. You become that. So now when you get around good shit, real shit, you don't know it. You don't know it. And a lot of us been in fake relationships, friendships, partnerships, fake everything throughout our whole career as a child, as a young adult. So how do we get around real shit and know that it's real? This is why niggas be simping on the wrong bitches. Brothers be simping on the wrong females. You know what I mean? Damn, I'm so unprepared right now. I don't know what we want to do. I want to review because I didn't see. I've reviewed. I was with okay, and then the sad another thing, guys. Keep it real. Like I'm trying to give the brother the benefit of the doubt the whole night. Like, okay, are you exaggerating? When did the brother like simp out? You know what I mean, I was trying to cross it off because you know me, I like to keep shit right. Like this the team. Let's keep shit right. But nah, son, he was right. Boy simped all the way out. Boy simped his whole butthole off, bro, for a drunken monkey, yo. Crazy. But I want to go real quick to the that's what I want to do. I want to go to the part with a girl, with a drunken lady. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Let's see what we're gonna do. But yeah, what you were saying, you back? It sound better. I can already hear it.
I had to connect to the Wi-Fi. What I was saying is that a lot of men, they used to being addressed in an aggressive, harsh manner that they go around, or you know, it's part of their environment or whatever, and they address the wrong women or the wrong people with that same energy. And what people don't realize is that the energy that you put out is the energy that you're gonna receive. So what you men wonder, like, and women do the same thing, why you keep attracting like a certain level or certain caliber of men or women is because of the way you carry yourself and the way you speak. And like you go some of these places, you can't talk to a woman with the father with the B word and calling her left this or that, left and right. Like she could easily be like, talk to my father, because you're not about to talk to me like that.
Right. And I like with the conversation we had earlier too. We was talking about how alpha males speak direct, beta males speak indirect, modern women speak direct, conservative traditional women speak indirect. And guys, you got to start to understand that so that you won't be putting one size shoe fit on all of these women. All right. Sometimes when a female is expecting you to know, it's because that's a good woman. That's the woman you want. You want the woman that know how to be quiet and expect you to lead. You know what I mean? Now, whether you leading or not, that's on you. That's your point the finger at you. Don't be doing the modern women shit. But most women, they don't want you to sit there and gawk at them. They want you to take action. You know what I mean? They want you to take action. So all that simping that you be doing and not taking action is stupid. Like, you're going to end up simping for her, and somebody who's not going to play like that with her going to jump on your panel and take her from you, bro. I'm sure you guys got a system set up to where y'all attack them like y'all did OKL, because now we worshiping drunken modern women on YouTube. But let me get to the reaction, because I would love to hear your reaction, being having a whole different mindset. And I mean, because I believe in young guys getting quality content, quality information. You know what I mean? Because they might not have a role model out in the real world and in the mainstream, but I'll take that. I'll be your role model, young man. Mr.Goodbread, I'll be your role model. I will show you how to be a wholesome, great young man, bro. Nobody gonna play with you. Nobody. Not these brothers and not these sisters. What happened?
I just want to say, like, what you were talking about too, like, there's a quality that's really not appreciated anymore, and it's shyness, because specifically, like, Western women are so opinionated, so forward, so direct, that, like, shyness and, like, that submissive, like, attitude, like, I'm here to listen, I'm not here to take over the conversation, and I'm here to, like, take in your energy. Like, a lot of men aren't used to that, and they'll misinterpret it as, like, there's no interest, or, like, she doesn't understand, or she's negative, or she's not not interested. But really, she's just being open and receptive, and, like, ready for you to take the lead, and ready for you to guide.
That's fact. That's fact. But they're not used to that, because they're used to a woman giving them straight demands and commanding them to do something. Their mama. So now they end up, dudes that come up raised like that, they end up looking for a female that did everything, because their mother did everything. Ain't never bagged no man that could help her release the, or she might have took the approach of, I don't need no nigga. You know, I don't need no man. Because there's a lot of them running around here talking this I don't need no man joint. You know what I mean? And when you do that, all you do is end up growing a child that see you doing everything. So now the women end up growing up thinking they got to do everything for the man and control the man. And then the men grow up thinking they're female. They got to bag a female, and they get to be lazy, and the female supposed to do everything for them. That makes sense?
That makes sense. No, that makes a lot of sense. And like I was saying, like, a lot of men, I don't come from a culture where, like, my input is even really taken into consideration. Like, the other day we were at dinner, and we were planning, like, travel trips, and my dad was, like, going over, different options. And me and my sister, I'm like, why are they taking so long to decide? And she's like, they're not here for our opinion. They're here. We just here for the scheduling, but my dad's talking to our brothers and trying to get their opinion and their budget, because he's not worried about our opinion. So I don't even come from, like, a culture where I have to lead and make decisions and do. I like being told what to do. And in 2023, that's seen as something negative. But, like, the man that's gonna lead you, he's gonna love that.
That's a fact. That's fact. And I tell women all of the time, you let the man do it, yo, because then you ain't gotta take accountability. Women don't like taking accountability, so let the man do it.
Hey, I'm different level. You crazy? You can't even coach my.
All right, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Let's break this thing down. I just want to break a little bit of this thing down, and then I want to get into the actual main event, the whole go down. But this was the last night, John. I was asleep while this was in process, because I'd have pulled the
type of style. They style is regular. I gave him crazy work. Crazy work. And then look, and the dudes you kept getting all this love to, crazy work. Crazy work. Don't ever try me. Ever.
Let me go.
sounds so easy. It's like some man. He's tripping.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. Yeah, this guy tend to have a problem with everybody successful too. Like he have a problem with everybody that's successful on YouTube. It's like this guy has a problem with them. That's weird, bro. You know what I mean? If we gonna continue to be friends, bro, then I need you to stop causing trouble when you can't fight, bro. You one of them dudes that'll start something just cause you run with people. And bro, I'm a real dude, so I'm gonna go with you and make sure nobody jump you. But you're gonna fight, bro. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I know your type, bro. Remember, world class, who you talking to. Remember who you playing with now. Remember who you on the court with. Remember who you on the court with, bro. I'm you. I'm new. I'm fresh. I'm young. I'm fresh to death. What happened, bro? What happened, bro? Champ is here.
Check his drink. He's tripping.
Boom, the world class.
Yeah, man. It's one of them days. Let's do this. First off, fuck the righteous fear. Goodbread, OKL, what's his name? Brofester. Fuck all y'all niggas don't ever come over here again. Getting blocked. That's one part. Cause the shit that y'all be on, it's not the shit that I be on.
How much are they paying you to be stupid? You mean you're doing this shit for free?
I'm kind of vetting this video live shit. When you talk shit about people, cam the fuck up. Try to do that. If you're gonna do a live about
Okay, let's talk about it. That's why I asked you guys, my good brothers, how do you want me to do this? Because you got to know the stupidity in these brothers, bro. What do Cam and Up got to do with reacting to a video on YouTube? Y'all let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if that was not the dumbest thing you ever heard. For an opening line for a very smart, brilliant man. It's so brilliant, but that was dumb. That's nerves. I'm going to tell you that. That's nerves. That's unpreparedness. You jumped on this live because of fear. Fear of not looking and not keeping up with that act you got on, sir. Sir, I know every time I open my mouth, I pierce your heart. Remember, bro, men got 3 things. We drive off of 3 things, brother, and I got you beat in all 3, sir. Sorry to tell you, mister. I got more heart than you. You know what I mean, sir? You know what I mean? You know that, right? You're not smarter than me, bro. I know how you think, sir. I'm 10 steps ahead of you, sir. And I'm going to leave the last part. I'm going to let you guess the last part. And you know you ain't fucking with me on that, bro.
somebody, cam the fuck up. It's a little etiquette. When you go through my videos, you'll kind of see that. When you're doing a diss video, cam the fuck up. Because they can compare your face.
But you do not compare faces when we talking about facts. Facts and faces don't mix, sir. You know what I mean? And you, Mr. Beta Mel, don't set the rules of engagement, sir. Who gave you all that gas, boy?
Face to my face. Then I compare substance. Let's go to work. It's not gonna be all night. They have a problem, right?
Yo, he talked like this guy talked like he watched one of the most coolest movies ever, yo. He talked like he watched one of the most coolest movies ever, and he just took the main character. And that's who he lined up to. Like, boy.
Like his live that he's doing right now, it's in the description. So it's not even done. This is how much better than you I actually am. I only had to finish.
World class. When you doing a close up like that, make sure your mustache is clipped, bro. Make sure you right. You know what I mean? Your shit not right. You know what I mean? Especially when you're gonna you want people to focus in on your look. When you want to use looks as your advantage and looks as your talking point, you make sure you fresh to death. You know what I mean? Don't bust out here looking like caveman Willie talking about looks, bro. That's not gonna be good for you, bro. Like, how ugly do you think the people you talking to is, bro? So disrespectful. See, like modern women, they stand all on your neck. They place themselves so higher over you, so they have no respect for you. Then when you check their ass, they looking at you like you attacked them.
I don't gotta wait till you finish. I could just do it right now. So, OKL, whatever, all of y'all, whoever. This is the big difference, right? This is the big difference between you and me. So if you don't know, had a lovely live yesterday. Shout out to Lexi, shout out to Dallas D, shout out to Savannah, shout out to.
All right, now everybody he just named, everybody he finna name girls wise, except for the prostitute, know that this live was some simp shit. Everybody that he just named, I'm gonna play it back so you can hear all of them names, and don't make me show truth with proof, bro, with your lying self, cause lying lips are an abomination, bro. Everybody that he fit in the name, woman-wise, except for the prostitute, which the prostitute name is Lexi Maxwell, except for her, allegedly, she a prostitute, because we know how they play. They play YouTube games. So the alleged prostitute, Lexi Maxwell, is the only one that do not think he was simping. But everybody else he named think he's simping. Now, if that's not some bullshit, what's the logic in that? We logical men, right? Talk to me, Goodbreads, because it's fuck righteous fair. But if everybody he just mentioned girls-wise says that was some simp joint, I'm sure our girl Betsy gonna be like, yeah, that was crazy. Everybody except for the dudes on the panel, mind you, I'm gonna make sure we're gonna isolate the rat. So, you know what I mean? We're gonna isolate the rat. The dude's the only one that probably didn't feel that what was going on was simping. You know what I mean? Of course, because like I told you in the intro, when you've been simping so long, you'll fuck around and be simping and not even knowing you're simping, but you're simping. You're simping. You're a big simp. Well, the guys, you know what I mean? The fellas, the brothers on the panel didn't find it a problem. But all the girls that he just named seemed that it was simping. What's the logic behind that, guys? Let's hear that back. Because he about to, you know what I mean? He about to lie to us.
So, OKL, whatever, all of y'all, whoever. This is the big difference, right? This is the big difference between you and me. So if you don't know, had a lovely live yesterday. Shout out to Lexi, shout out to Dallas D, shout out to Savannah, shout out to Brandy Ellie. Y'all did awesome. It was an awesome live. I enjoyed it. I had fun. Got to sit in the back and just.
All right. So he named 4 women. 3 out of the 4 women know that was simping. We're going to say that. 3 out of the 4 women know that it was some funny business going on. It was uncomfortable. We're going to say that. I don't want to put no words in nobody's mouth, but I can guarantee you 3 out of the 4 know that was uncomfortable and it was not cool.
Just chill for a minute. Like finally, I seen Black Money Filter do it. To finally get that off, man, it's fun. It was fun. I ain't had that much fun in my own live, and that's the most fun I ever had. I ain't gonna say that lie to you. So we're kind of rapping with Lexi a little bit. She's been gone for a while, so kind of talking to her about doing a live, or comeback or whatever. She took like a little vacation, but just in her hiatus, man, it's been so much BS going on, right? So she didn't send me some shit. So what I told her was, I was like, listen, it's about time for you to come back. We was kind of like the same thing. She was gonna call me the same day. I was like, you know, we need to do a Lexi show. So Lounging with Lexi came up, the kind of show she wanted to do.
Boy, start turning into a female now, bro. This boy's he. Boy, where's the smoke, bro? You started the whole live for smoke, but you so used and accustomed to pandering to women, you spending minutes, numerous precious seconds, just boy, smoke. I mean, men handle smoke, bro. You, bro. You can't make this up. How they say, you can't make this up. This the brother at the couch gang screaming, yeah, abortions and this and that, and talking real masculine and talking real, you know what I mean, like for the bros. But if you for the bros, then you're not giving women power, especially drunken monkeys. You're not giving them the power, sir. Like, I ain't got to be as intelligent as you or intellectual. I ain't got to know etymology to know that ain't right. Something wrong with that. How you spell that, sir? You spell it for me then. Spell it. You smart. You brilliant. Spell it for me. Mr. Sexy Man. That's what we gonna call you over here in the Righteous Fair. Mr. Sexy Man. Use the sexy man. We're gonna get Shawn Michaels music for you, boy. Sexy boy. Look at him. He's just a boy toy. Boy toy. He think he's hot. He think he's cool.
So I missed the part where you're saying that there was allegedly some simping.
Hold on, I'm getting to it. I'm gonna get to it. I get to it, girl. I'll get to it.
And you know, I think, you know, I think we did that. It was pretty cool. So the idea was like her and Savannah, like Savannah got her channel running. So it's like, you know, Lexi, she'll, you know, she the only one that's not like shooting up. And shout out to again Savannah for hitting 250 subscribers and all the hard work she do. Very, very appreciative of everything you do. So I'm like, yeah, you know, we can get a show going, get her feet wet, but it's just kind of like Savannah was, Lexi, like, you know, the kind of terrain that we at with these.
That's the thing. That's the difference between me and you, sir. What you do it for? What you do YouTube for, sir? That's the difference between me and you. You see, I do it because I really got a plan and a purpose. And I want to see the men really get to where I'm at, reach the level where I'm at. I don't want to see men running around here acting like they're a victim. You know what I mean? I don't want to see men transferring over their masculinity for a drunken female. Why you do it, bro? Since you mentioning my numbers, because I don't even do it for my numbers. Now, I mean, my numbers are my numbers. They happen so quick. I'm so nice. God so much with me, sir, that you see it. That's magic. That's called results. You know what I mean? You do it for numbers, bro, or you do it for women, sir. Talk to me on World Class before I drop the link. Talk to me. And I'm going to drop the link for you. And I just want you to ask, I want you to, since you're so smart, I want you to tell me the logic. And two out of two women in the show thought you were simping, bro. And the only people that didn't think you were simping was the other guys. So when the women on the panel left, the hoes came out. You know what I mean? With the exception of Dallas D. That's what happened. Where's the logic in that?
Panels is like, shit got to get addressed. So that show was exactly for that. But, you know, niggas just hop on panels. People do this shit a lot. You hop on panels, you don't even know what the panel is for, and you just do anything and say anything. So let's just get to it, you know. But niggas don't like stuff that's fact. Like, niggas don't like facts. Niggas don't really care. So, you know what? I'll bring it up like this. Let's do that. Yeah, I think that's cool. So this is it is exactly 2 hours 22 minutes into the stream. I am in the back chilling. I was relaxing. Running the stream, modding. I had Brandy Ellie. She was like the only other mod I had. So, you know, I had shit I needed to do. I was chilling. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to get them to a point where they can help them to the point where they can run their own stream and just for confidence reasons. You know what I'm saying? So I was chilling. It was one of my fun days, bro. I was having fun until this dickhead came to my fucking live. Mind you, I let him up. Everybody up here, I brought them up. The only other person that really got the control to bring people up on my channel was Savannah, right? So for right now. And I brought everybody out. You know what I'm saying? And to be clear, only thing I left out is Lexi's live was supposed to be ladies only, but Lexi wanted to let the guys on because she like talking. Like 30 folks comes up almost every time she's live. You know, every time she has a show, whatever.
All right, let's get to the joint, man. I can't with these niggas, man. Niggas are so fake, bro. So fake, bro. No integrity, bro. No integrity, bro. So fake, bro. I can't, B. I'm not used to that. I mean, I grew up around the same toxic stuff y'all grew up around. You know what I mean? People with no integrity, I grew up around that same stuff. But I changed at some point, guys. You have got to shake it. You have got to get out of that, bro. You're not even gonna know you're being toxic. You're not even gonna know you're not even gonna know. Like, what the fuck? How do you not know that was wrong? That was wrong, bro. That was wrong.
You gonna play the part?
Yeah.
You put the link in the chat so they could come on if they want to come up.
Yeah, he know who I'm talking about. He know what I'm talking about. He know what time it is.
It's a fight. When Mom Dukes come home,
He can't answer that question though. He's not gonna be able to answer that question. So
we
if you
get
know,
to the
like
good
I know.
stuff.
Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys.
Clarify what I'm saying when I can't say it. So you can say what you're saying.
You said that
Look, ma'am, I did.
said it.
Ma'am, I didn't even get it. I didn't even.
I said that I command the space and that
That's
I have
what you
them.
said.
No, I command them. That's what you said, and I don't command them. I will never in my whole life.
I did not say that, ma'am. I did not say that.
You said something to that.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
No, you cannot.
Hold on. I'm speaking to Lexi right now.
But
I'm speaking to Lexi. No, that's the problem. No,
hold on, bro.
Hold on, like nobody. Y'all are not letting me. Y'all keep cutting me off.
The problem was. Let me tell you what the problem was.
Hold on, no.
No, it's gonna be real.
I can't speak to. I can't speak to 5 people at once.
What's wrong?
I cannot speak.
Why, bro?
Hold on, Poppy.
Listen, bro. Because Lexi asked me a question that you jumped in, and that's why you're wrong off the get-go, bro.
I can't speak to 5 people at once.
But you fucked it up from the beginning, my nigga. Lexi asked me a question about what was going on.
Lexi, no, that's not what happened.
Now, before the fuckboy starts showing his true colors, my whole thing was, why not pull OKL to the side or in the private chat right here, right now? Let OK know what you do over here at this channel. You know who OKL is. You got your man sitting here he changing his label. It's nothing but beta males on your channel, sir. It's nothing but beta males. The same thing you doing right now in my chat, you looking like Sugar Bum. You the new sugar bum in the righteous sphere, bro. You're the new sugar bum right now because you're wrong. And this is exactly how modern women hide their bad behavior when somebody call them on their bad behavior. They act just like how you act, bro. You know what I mean? They act just like how you act. You don't got to be sneaky and try to sneak me, bro. The opportunity to come explain yourself and act and tell me why you lost control of your emotions when you got called out on simping when we all from the child support channel, bro. And that's our number one thing. We know that the Simps is ruining the world. The Simps is filling up the fans only. The Simps is who is giving these girls the false illusion of they're in power. Every time they attack OKL, Betsy, look at Lexi Maxwell and how she just was cool and comfortable and hype that her little watchdogs jumped on OKL. You could see that Dallas D was more like you. She was not even feeling it. It's looking uncomfortable. And OKL and the person behind the scenes, they don't know each other, but it should have been some mutual respect there. If it was ever respect for me, you see, this how you catch a snake. And then due to what he putting in my chat about my numbers, that lets you know where we and him went wrong. Cause I guess when I blew up a little bit, he took it, he felt the way. He felt more of a way about it than I did. Cause I don't care. I still don't care about it. But again, guys, we are amongst fake people, bro. And you got to protect yourself. You got to watch yourself at all times, bro. At all times.
They can't break. They can't, like, you think you're lame could make me flinch? Like, come on, man.
And this dude right here, bro, I think I know you,
that's me a
but
question that you
I
jump in, and that's why you wrong off the get-go, bro.
I can't speak.
Pretty much, Bessie. To give you a summary up to this point, I guess the girl is supposed to be an all girls panel, but the girl, she ain't have the Lexi Maxwell, right? She probably wanted male attention because she's the prostitute in this movie that we watching. So Lexi Maxwell probably wanted that male attention because she know that the average black man that's not a good bread, that don't come into the righteous sphere, is a little simp nigga that just thinks simping is normal, right? So she wanted that attention from these simps that be sitting there over her. And I guess they opened it up for the guys. OKL came through. He's a stranger. He's a newcomer over here and took all the attention from them. So now they had to wait to get their little pat on the head and their little validation. And instead of that, and that's where we at right now. That's where we at.
First of all, there's too many people on that panel, too many opinions.
Speak to 5.
But they call me ratchet. They say I'm ratchet. They say I'm ratchet. They say I'm ghetto. They say I'm all these things. And then they go copy me and do it all wrong.
People at once.
But you fucked it up from the beginning, my nigga.
No,
like,
I did not.
No, I'm not. Ask me a question about.
Poppy is yelling. Poppy, he's cool. It's cool dude. He's a simp though, but he yelling because honestly, out of all of these niggas on the panel, she only want to fuck with Poppy. She only want to fuck with Poppy. Lexi Maxwell only want to fuck with Poppy. You know what I mean? She might have gave OKL some play if they ain't attack OKL because he just skipped the line. Do you get what's going on here? Is this not? Am I bugging? Is this not simping? I'm gonna let you see some more though.
Yeah, let me see.
What was going on?
That's not what happened.
You jumped the line, my nigga.
Poppy, now look at what I keep everything. Look at what Troll Illuminati for Life does. He changes his name to the arrow on me and he puts Dusty. Don't women do that? Don't women do that, y'all? Don't women do that? You don't find that suspicious?
You don't find that suspicious? Damn, I'm mad you and Tommy B couldn't like go through the motions real quick and then get back. Because I don't even think Tommy B, he would have, I think he was fitting to agree that was some simp ass shit. He ain't say a word yet.
That's cool, but you know, he came in.
I know.
With his AK.
You know, they got. He came in with the team spirit. He came in with that team spirit shit on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's okay.
Yeah,
nip that shit in the butt ASAP. Like
not over
it's
here.
the energy, bro. He's like, I ain't feeling that energy.
When I'm in your house, I'm gonna respect your table. I'm not finna put I'm gonna take my sandals off and my shoes off if you got carpet. If I'm in your house, and you gonna do the same shit when you come to my house.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, you know me. It's your call. It's
just what it is. Like,
but I'm
just
very
how it is.
interested, man. I'm very interested in because you can't deny this is some shit right here. This is some real.
I could communicate with Tommy B, but the way he came in, I'm not for that.
I'm not for that. I'm looking at everybody on this panel.
Oh, that's why he said F Professor. I forgot that's the little race agitating group anyway. I don't like those. I definitely don't like those. The little fake pro-black, but we ain't black and we this and we that and we cause we this and they get all technical and how to be a dummy. With all that information, they can't get you the land back. With all that information, they sitting there simping. C ain't hit that link. He talk all that garbage. He wanted them in the house, bro. In the house thugs, bro. He ain't never been outside. He don't go outside, boy. Crazy. On every level. Destruction on every level, boy.
Like this was set up to be a fight. This was set up to be a disagreement. Yep. And I'm gonna leave it at that because I would never be on a panel like this shit. Fuck that.
The truth hits big, baby.
Calm down.
Calm down. Like.
Don't tell another man to calm down.
Don't tell another man to calm down. Wait, hold on.
Now y'all see what the fuck going on. Now y'all see what the fuck.
So this is what we're doing.
Find that suspicious.
This kid shit right
You
here.
don't find that suspicious.
That analogy Goodbread used with her at the table with them socks, that's who she is. She got all the misfits. She got all the misfits at her table. All the misfits, all the weird ass kids who come to school and they can't be, not because people don't like them, because they get in groups, they can't get along with nobody. They don't know how to just control themselves. They start getting roasted, they want to fight somebody. Or if somebody tells them, hey man, put on some deodorant, they take it as a defense.
Facts.
Let's let it rock, guys, because the people want to see this. It's getting spicy. 5 people at once.
Like you fucked it up from the beginning, my nigga.
No,
like,
I did not.
No, I'm not. Asking me a question about what was going on.
That's not what happened.
You jumped the line, my nigga.
Poppy, calm down. Calm down. Like.
Don't tell another man to calm down.
I'm gonna tell you.
You got
another man to calm down.
You're gonna respect men. Don't tell other men to calm down. Don't tell other men what to do. Don't worry about that.
Now, is that her place to step in where 2 guys is chopping up?
No, I don't think so. I wouldn't put myself in that situation.
Oh.
Don't tell men what to do.
Oh, here we go.
Don't tell men to calm down. Don't tell men what to do.
Listen.
All the men in this space do not need a leader and do not need to be told what to do. So don't tell him. Don't tell him
Red pill.
Calm down.
Red pill talking point. You see what I'm saying, guys? Red pill talking point. And guess what happened, guys? No, they could have set me up all they want, but this is like a Super Mario game, and world class is Cooper. I done got to the last level.
They were banking for this. That's why he busted everybody else down. They were banking for this.
Got him.
Hey man, that's my point. You a smart dude, bro. I just noticed that about. I haven't really had a chance to talk, man, but you were a smart dude.
This shit is called chess, not checkers. It's called chess, not checkers. Oh yeah, I had my pistol tucked in my pants, and they didn't know that. Y'all didn't know that. You don't find that suspicious.
You don't find
y'all ain't know I came with my pistol, did y'all?
She protected her simp energy right there, Betsy. You saw that. She should have let them. They was already discussing it. She protected the guys that she know would come to her rescue and who was giving her all of that luscious free attention. That's what simping is, guys. When a guy exchange free attention for nothing, for absolutely nothing, for a pat on the head and a hi and a like.
Yo, what was
and
the
a new
conversation?
subscriber and views.
What was the convo about? That's what I want. What was the conversation about that I got so heated? That's what I want to know.
OK came on there. He asked her, "Are you?" You know how OKL is. The same shit he asked you when he first got on here, because that's OKL. He do not pander to women at all. So he jumped on. He said, "Are you married, in a relationship, single?" You know, and they automatically, because these niggas is programmed and they done took in all that fake content and all that Kevin Samuels. So they about tired of it now because they took in so much of it and it still didn't work, because you got to put in action with the stuff you take in now. You still got to put the footwork into it. So they thought Kevin was going to get them some old magical potion to get them the girls, but it didn't get them the girls. So now they just back to simping. Like, they back to their factory reset button, simping. You know what I mean? Simping. And then they mad at it. They mad at the talking points. They mad at the woke culture, because the woke culture put everybody on to what simping is and how these women been taking advantage of men for years. And they go walk right into it and then get mad when somebody check them, when somebody be like, hey, that's not reality. Your expectation is not matching reality, sir. Depression. And then they hide that depression and acting tough. This brother know, if we was face to face in a elevator, in one of them Baltimore project elevators, boy, he already know, humble. When we spoke on the phone the first time for AVS, when we spoke on the phone for the first time for AVS, it was cordial, and you have your energy. You was you. You were world class, the quiet little boy, the introvert, the calm, quiet introvert, bro. Don't play with me, bro.
Y'all thought I came here unstrapped.
You got to appreciate the showmanship, right? Like he did it. He pulled a Wizard of Oz. He was gone, and then he came out from the curtain.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? Is this not the truth?
he pulled. They done pulled a rabbit out the hat.
Why does that man look so disgusted?
Look at Dio. Look at Dio. He mad. He is upset.
Look, he got airborne. So he was in the military. I told you, dudes in the military be simp. I don't want to use the word simp. These dudes.
He mad BT because he the oldest nigga on the panel, and that's his girl. That's for his range, and he watching how stupid she is, and she loving all the young boy attention, and he just like, God damn, God. That's why BT. I read the spirit. Niggas can't lie to me, bro. They can't lie to me because my Holy Spirit clear. So your mouth, what you say out your mouth, your brain read whatever you thinking on your head come out your mouth. You know what I mean? So you could lie. You can, hey, Mr.Goodbread, all you want, bro. I know where there's hate. I know where there's bad vibes. You know what I mean? I'm vulnerable. I'm absolutely vulnerable. I'm admitting that I make mistakes. I'm admitting I'm not the smartest man in the world. So when you make yourself vulnerable, you open up to see bullshit. That's what a lot of you niggas need to learn on. You need to go MGTOW, really MGTOW, and stop this. I'm a pimp. You're a simp, bro. You're not a pimp. You need to go MGTOW. Like I told you earlier today, I hope you react to that live, because I gave you some real good game in that live, sir, young man. I gave you some real good game in that. I told you how to go MGTOW and gain your self-esteem back, because you lack self-esteem, real self-esteem. You're running off fake confidence, sir. Because they didn't. I don't know.
Hold on. So this is what happened. So, OKL asked the panelists, Lexi, like basic age, children, married, single, all of them questions. That's what happened.
Yeah, and then the guys jumped at OKL because they was like, "Oh, I'm tired of this Kevin Samuels, Sam talking points type bullshit." Like, because they can't get women. They're awkward with females, and they thought Kevin Samuels was gonna hit them. Bless them. Do you get that?
I mean, if you, yeah, no, I get it. If you react from, it is very Kevin Samuel-ish, but if you react from a traumatized point of
Right.
view,
Right. And that
if
you hit it. You hit the nail on the head. They're all traumatized because they tried to use what Kevin Samuels was saying, but Kevin Samuels really wasn't giving them game. He was giving them awareness. Kevin was much like me with the defensive part of the red pill, where we're not gonna give you no game. We just gonna give you awareness so that you understand what are you signing up for. It's still up to you to get the game from them offensive
but
channels.
like, no, but you don't have to answer them quite. Like if somebody asks you that, if you feel pressed, you could just be like, I don't feel comfortable answering this question. End the story.
But yeah, the guys ain't give her a chance, but she really wanted to answer. She kind of wanted to answer.
Dudes be emotional as hell. When I was in the army, I tell them dudes all the time, bro, calm the hell down.
So
like the reason why y'all get divorced so much is because y'all want to argue and fight instead of just coming to a solution.
This what we gonna do. This what we gonna do.
Calm down.
I got
bro.
a question.
Like,
how you gonna like that whack ass movie Snatch so much you put the poster? But what?
you see, I was ignoring that. But
I know
was
it's
trying to be
petty.
nice.
I don't care. It's petty.
I was trying to be nice.
Suspicious.
I was trying to be nice.
And again, these are the niggas that'll call out everybody's flaws as if they shit perfect and stand on it too. These motherfuckers will sit there and talk like they some motherfucking hell of a niggas.
And because this is okay, let's talk TV. I'm finna break this wine drinking drunk bitch down. Okay, I'm finna break her down right now. Calm down.
Get in your
Calm down. So her simp enforcer tried to turn up on me. Didn't work. So I told him to calm down. And look
He
what
started
happened.
screaming like that.
The
Oh my
commander,
God.
hold on. The commander came to save the day. Calm down. Like it's like these men don't got nuts. Like, can y'all speak for yourself or not? Like,
Don't tell another man to calm down.
a woman telling a man not to tell another man to calm down. Bitch,
That's
you better
clown
get
world.
the fuck out of a man's business. How about that? If two men are fighting, you might get knocked the fuck out trying to break it up. Baby girl, back up.
Don't
I'm
tell
gonna tell
another man
you.
to calm
I'm
down.
gonna tell another man to calm down. And I brought him out the woodworks. The Wizard of Oz pulled her up.
So don't tell another man to calm down. Don't
I'm
tell
gonna tell
another man
you.
to calm
I'm
down.
gonna tell another man to
If you
calm
come to my
down.
space, if you come to my space, you're gonna respect men. Don't.
She said, if you come to my space, you're gonna respect men. Don't tell another man to calm down. Hence, she's the commander. Copy.
Tell other men to calm down. Don't tell other men what to do.
Calm down.
Don't worry
I'm
about
just
that.
telling him to relax.
Don't tell men
All
what
I'm
to
saying
do.
is calm down.
Don't tell men to calm
listen.
down. Don't tell men what to do.
Listen, this is what you get when you got a pen.
All right. Hold on. I got a question in the chat. When they saw Savannah rocking with me, nobody cared about Savannah. Nobody really noticed Savannah. Savannah is 23 years old, bro. I'm 41 years old. Everybody in the righteous fear is on a purpose and older and of old age. You know what I mean? We don't deal with 23-year-olds because we got daughters that's that age, damn near that age. So nobody was mad at you for Savannah. That you're in your own head. This is why I tell niggas unhook, bro. When niggas start painting haters, and they are the biggest haters. The ones that think they got haters are the biggest haters. Some niggas, like, that's it now. So now you looking for negativity because you wake up with negative thoughts. And once you keep thinking negative, you think somebody out to get you, you think people after you, you start to become that negative person, bro. That's why you change your channel into beefing with people and shit, bro. That's why you went from the Holy Spirit to the fucking devil, bro. You see, like, you tell on yourself every time you open your mouth. Every time you type something, you tell on yourself, sir. But for the record, the disrespect for you came when you kicked OKL off the panel, bro. I put the microscope on you when you let Savannah rock out in a male space on motherfucking AVS. Yes. You know what I mean? We put the microscope on you then, sir. But it was we had nothing but love for you. Like, bro, what we doing here, you so irrelevant to what we do here, bro. We tell the truth here, and you're a liar, bro. So, fuck is you talking about, bro? Yeah, because I bring in all types of women on my panel. I bring in all types of women on the panel, bro. You know that because you watch me do it and then you tried to copy it. It was her channel, sir. Look, keep telling on yourself, sir. Keep telling on yourself, bro. Keep telling on yourself. He the type of nigga that build a bitch whole OnlyFans, fans only, and don't get no coochie. He's that nigga. How many OnlyFans did you build? Did you help build, bro?
Pandering 46-year-old single woman who hit the wall that got men that pander. This is what you get out of that. Now she's pandering to the panderers, but I bet she won't pander to you and suck your penis. I bet she won't pander to you and give you the pussy. Nope. I bet she won't do that.
I told you that. Remember I told you that earlier, okay? What did I say? Had I been you, I would have asked them, hey, Lexi, be for real. Which dude on this panel are you gonna let smash? Since these dudes are so mad, which one of these dudes would you even give your number to for free?
Look at the bottom. She got her. Why would she got what she need? Her Cash App is on this motherfucker's page. She probably got Cash App. She was put some. Man, let's continue that. Let's continue. All I'm saying is calm down.
Don't tell men to calm down. Don't tell men what to do.
Listen.
Come on, work clip.
Let's see what you finna do.
Do not need a leader and do not need to be told what to do.
And he took all the men off. He let her get her piece. God damn it!
So don't tell him.
I got what you doing here, guys.
To calm down. All these men.
I got it.
No, you don't.
Lexi, I got it.
Calm down.
Lexi, I got it. I got it, sweetie.
You know what I'm saying? All I'm trying to do is have a conversation.
Okay. All right. So one, this is her show.
So the first thing he tried to do is, you know, come for me, and I don't play that. Okay, I'm a man. We're going to speak logically. We're going to speak how things need to be done. It's almost like if you in public and your girl is cussing a dude out because she's a rude bitch, you don't go to the man and try to fight him and come at the guy. You understand the situation and you tell your girl to calm down. But what he did in this situation is he did what he did. Let's continue.
Hold on, it's her channel, right? That's what they're saying in the comments.
The only reason that the stream is running because this is her show. Two, the first thing you said was that she's their commander. That's what you said.
That's not the first thing I said, work class.
That's what you said.
That's not the first thing I said, though.
I think you need to remember who you're talking to. That's what you said. That's why.
Stop that. You stop it, okay?
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay. I know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to another man. I'm not a woman. I'm not one of these bitches that fall for your dream story that you could talk and make me feel some type of way. You got to show me. That's not the first thing I said, though.
I think you need to remember who you're talking to. That's what you said. That's why she cut you off.
No, you got to remember who you're talking to. I'm Mr. OKL. That's not the first thing I said.
The first thing you said is that she is.
Bet you got to get the cab now.
That was that was conversation.
We don't hear you. We don't hear you. Your vibe.
I said everything about that was dramatic.
It was feminine. It was very feminine.
Mad dramatic. I didn't know it was her show. I didn't know it was her show. But see, like that's what happens when you mix so much feminine and masculine energy in one room. That's always gonna happen.
Yeah, but it's her show on his channel. So you know what I mean? It's her show on his channel. So that's like if I was to leave or go back scene and leave you here, and you just run the show. You just be the face of the show.
Every time I log into the manosphere or there's always an argument when there's mad people like that.
Yeah, that's how these new channels is doing. These new
And it be
channels.
public.
These new channels. That's the content
It be
strategy
public.
for.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the content strategy for these new channels that don't really have nothing to offer people. They don't have quality to offer people. You know what I mean? So they capitalize off of people need for drama, and people need to see bad shit happen and arguments and somebody else's pain. A lot of people is hurting. Remember, I go back to that depression. A lot of people is hurting. So while they hurt, they want to see other people hurt. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's good reality TV.
I mean, it's great because I'm going to turn this channel over here into that.
It's
And I'm
good
going to show them
reality
really how to
TV.
turn up and how to roast people and how to really make a mockery and be stupid. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do that over here. And then on the no, I'm bugging. I forgot. We got this channel back, yo, through the grace of God. On this channel,
The
we're
other
gonna get back to the regularly scheduled program tomorrow. But on the Mr.Goodbread show channel, we're gonna turn that channel into a roast channel. Everybody lying on YouTube getting got. I'm telling you right now, they done got they got Good Money Gus out. I done got my jersey out the Raptors since everybody wants to play this character and this, you know what I mean? I'm that nigga.
So, listen, I want to be on the productive, positive conversations. Like that's.
Thank you. All right, so let's get it. Give me back. Let's get it back. See, God said no. God said let him fix him. But go ahead, fix your mic, girl. Fix your mic. Fix your mic.
I said I don't want to be involved with no unproductivity. I want to be involved in the community building positive conversations.
So let's get it, girl. Let's get it. And I'm with that. You know what I mean? I'm with that. Yo, you tell
All right,
me.
I'm gonna head out though.
All right, yo. So I see you in the next live.
All right, have a great positive week, everyone.
All right.
Their commander.
That's
and
not
she already.
That's the first thing she said.
No,
the first thing she said. Let me tell you, I did not say that she said.
She said verbatim what she spoke to. She said she's commanding the.
Right. That's what I said. She said she's commanding.
Yo, fellas, somebody hit Keon with a wrench.
Ending the show. And
no, you didn't say show. You said these men. You said it 3 times.
Hold on, I'm trying.
And they sat there and they didn't say.
Let's record. We got the playback.
I sat here and I listened.
I did not.
I'm not even supposed to be up on the panel. Bro, I listen to you. I don't make these mistakes.
You're not supposed to be
my track record is.
You're not supposed to be on your own panel, dude.
Pause real quick. They doing the same thing right now. By the way, on the World Class channel right now, they doing the same thing. They analyze them the exact same thing right now.
Oh no, that's fine. I'm living rent free on their page for 20. I've been living rent free on their page since yesterday.
The truth is big, baby.
I sat here and I listened.
I made it. You welcome. I done turned the World Class. The World Class done turned that show into that bitch show, and I took the show from the bitch and I turned that shit into Okay, Let's Talk TV yesterday.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? What do they say?
Stole the show. Now they can't stop talking about the kid.
Hey,
let's record. We got the playback.
I sat here and I listened.
I did not.
I'm not even supposed to be up on the panel. Bro, I listen to you. I don't make these mistakes. My track record is elite. You said it 3 times. You disrespected every man that was on this panel.
That's cap.
That's cap. That's not cap.
That's cap.
You stopped the entire conversation and started talking about BDS.
No, I didn't. All I did was
we can't talk like men.
You see that?
Because we turn again. How did he disrespect people, yo? Like I said, people been neutered. A lot of men, 80% of men been neutered and spaded, bro. To where they gotta be good little boys around women. They gotta talk. They can be fake. Remember, I told y'all, people been programmed to be fake so long that getting around real is uncomfortable to them. It's challenging to them. So they gotta stay around fake stuff all day. So now, Mr. World Class, who is Mr. Macho Man, Randy Savage, you know what I mean? He takes truth as disrespect. Cause I saw OKL was over there trying to get to some truth. Like, who is you really? He's trying to figure out who is the woman. So now him and his delivery is disrespectful. A man's delivery is now disrespectful, and y'all gotta help me with the logic, guys. Help me with the logic here. I mean, turn this into a feminine space now. We got to do what the bitches do. Cause I didn't hear him disrespect nobody. World Class, come on now.
I didn't even address
to
the
who
man.
Was it disrespectful?
You know what the thing is, when she said she's the commander of the space, and then she started naming how the guys could vouch for her, and I guess when I said, at one point I did say I'm speaking to your commander. She just said that she's the commander of the space, and you ain't say nothing. So I was being a little slick there, but I guess they got triggered when I said that.
Yeah,
but nobody got triggered. No one got triggered when she said, "This is my space. I'm the commander. All the men are speaking for me." Blah blah blah, etc. etc.
No, they actually they shook their head like, yeah. That's how it goes.
Like some little puppies, like some little pups,
right?
Like you ever open the door and threw some food outside for the animals? Like, you see how they rush towards it? That's what they did with this bitch. She done threw bait out. They just ate it up like some damn animals.
You stopped the entire conversation and start talking about BDSM.
No, I didn't. All I did was ask a simple
I don't know
question.
I don't know if you've been drinking. I don't know what's going on.
You see that?
You.
I don't know.
80% of 80% of
y'all got going on.
80% of the sentences you're saying is like you lie. Like you're just lying.
Like I said, World Class. This is
you're just saying stuff that's not true. You're saying that they're
recorded. Everything is recorded, and we can go back to the files. She said this. This is what she said after they cut me off. You didn't acknowledge that I got cut off 4 or 5 times. All I did was ask her a simple question. How old are you? Where, are you single, married, this and that, whatever?
And she answered that question.
Hold on. Automatically, it was like, I know what your talking point is. And she went in to say, I didn't bring it up. She brought it up. She went in to say, this is her show tonight. This is her space. She's the one commanding the space. And she also said that all the men listen to her, understand her, agree with her, etc., etc. And then after that, World Class, all the men started.
No,
all the men started. No, it's not, because it's recorded.
She didn't say they agree with her. She said she's went in depth. They understand. That's what she said.
Okay, agree. My apology. She didn't say agree. She said understand. So boom, all the men.
What is the fucking difference, bro? What's the difference? Stop pandering, dude.
She didn't say agree. She said understand. So boom, all the men. Well, not all. I ain't gonna say all, because I was getting, whatever. But a lot of the men on the panel started cutting me off and started using sign language with me.
They didn't use sign language. They did the same thing I did, and that's correct. Correct the lie that you said.
That's full cap.
They did not use sign language. They corrected you with the lie that you said, just like I did.
Nope.
I'm using sign language.
Yes, you are using sign language, my nigga. How about that? Yes, you is. Look, I'm not saying you using sign language because
they did the same thing that I'm doing.
No, they did. You are speaking intelligently, and I respect that. This is not what happened just now earlier on the show. I got cut off at least 10 times. The topic got switched up 5, 10 times. No, I'm not drunk. I'm very emotionally intelligent, and I know what's going on. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so the show, right? What was this show about?
Your show was about.
It's not my show. What was her show about?
Well, I don't know what her show was about. Okay,
this show that we're on right now. What was it about?
I jumped in after I got off of work. I had to count my money. I had to close my. Can I talk?
What's up?
That's what's up. I had to close my store up real quick, and I seen what was going on. I was watching for at least 45 minutes, and I liked what was going on. I heard you guys speaking about, Anton and how, he acts tough with this guy and that guy, but that's just for the internet. And that kind of, I agreed with that 100%. And then I started hearing things on the show, and I just said, you know what, let me get on. And I sat down for 5 to 10 minutes or whatever, and somebody said something, and all I did was react to it.
Okay, now you're explaining yourself. You're explaining yourself.
No, you asked me what.
Hold up. I'm not.
Asked me, do I know
Hey, I'm not.
explaining myself.
This is the last time.
What
This is
the
the last
show was
time on
about.
this show that I'm gonna talk. You're gonna talk while I'm talking. That's the last time that's gonna happen.
But if I'm gonna speak,
the reason
you're gonna have to let me speak my piece, work. And one thing about it is, you're gonna have to kick me off your show, because if you're not emotionally intelligent, if you're not gonna speak like a man, if you ain't even gonna let me get my piece out, what the fuck I'm doing on this bitch ass show? Huh?
And that's a fact, guys. All right, let's get into some education, guys. I need you guys to understand your haters, bro. So we gonna go to the premium content. I hit my boy, bro to the pro up, stole some information. You know what I mean? So let's go to our girl A-Lux and get some quality information, because y'all know what we do over here in the Righteous Fair. They try to give us the bad knock. You know what I mean? They try to give us the bad knock. But we know what we do here. And we also know why we don't get thousands of views, because we not the nosy and news channel over here. We about work. We get work in over here. And people don't like the work. People like to remain simpish. They like to simp. You know what I mean? They don't want to do no work. They don't want to do no hard work. They mom raised a simp.
Sunday motivational video. This one's gonna hit some of you like a brick, and if it doesn't, you definitely know someone who you can toss this brick to. You might not like it, but we're calling some of you out. If this new year, new me.
You know they ain't gonna like it, A-Lux. They never like the truth. These mother lovers, these mother suckers, they a lie. They a whole lie.
Is to work, we might as well address one of the biggest elephants in the room. The smart will learn from this, while the haters will be triggered. Best of luck. Here are...
Don't tell him nothing. He already in the chat. Sugar Bum, the new Sugar Bum. He the new Sugar Bum of YouTube streets.
15 signs you're a hater. Number 1. You secretly wish you've done more with your life by this point.
That's a fact, yo. Put a 1 in the chat if you know World Class secretly wish he did more with his life at this point. 1 in the chat, guys. 1 in the chat.
When you were young, you...
Oh, yeah, and my quiet guys, my sharpshooters, don't you comment. Don't you say nothing in this chat, so you can keep your cover. You know what I mean? Because we need you. We need you, because when you're dealing with rats, you know what I mean? A rat is worse than a snake, guys, to me. So we got to keep your cover. Don't you dare comment anything in this chat. I done already seen them trying to get y'all, trying to bait y'all into commenting. Don't comment nothing in this chat. You know what I mean? Don't worry about the engagement tonight. Y'all know we do things like that over here, because we learning together. This is a total team effort. And that's one thing about a selfish person. They can never win a war, because by the time they look back, all the people they thought was on their side is gone. It's gone, because they know they wrong. And then they by themselves. And that's why we playing isolation ball tonight. Yeah.
Believe the sky was the limit, that you were destined for greatness, that you were born different and were supposed to be the hero that slays the dragon. Well, at least that's what you've been led to believe. Everyone told you about your great potential, that you were meant to do great things, but
I be seeing them, they be over there, all the little wall-hitting women, and the young women that don't know no better by now yet, because they ain't running to no real dude yet. You know what I mean? They be over there gassing them. Who is gassing them?
the great things never happened. Life didn't go the way you thought it would. One small failure led to another. The business idea never took off the ground. You never finished writing that book, painting the painting, singing the song, traveling the world, giving back. Your plan to follow your passion got traded for the security of a mediocre existence. You believed it was just temporary, and at some point, you'd be back to pursuing your dream. But year after year passed you by, and you're still nowhere near your goals. You find comfort in people around you who they themselves are in a similar state of yours. When you
Exactly. A whole bunch of panels, a whole bunch of brothers on the panel in a similar state as yours, bro. And if you don't be in my similar state, then I'm going to kick you off my panel. If you don't blow smoke in my butt, then I'm going to kick you off my panel, because we could be friends, but we can't disagree. We could be friends, but you can't check me. Sit down, bro. You got a lot to learn, bro. You think you smart. You think you're smart, but you're not. See, you ain't hit that link, chump. See, you ain't hit that link. Charlie Baltimore. Hit that link, Charlie Baltimore.
You tell them about your dreams and goals, they tell you about theirs, and then you go back to being the same mediocre person. You're all well aware of it, even accepted it as a part of your life. But deep down, you always wondered what your life would have been like if things went your way. This feeling of unrest has been with you for a while now, and it almost feels unfair because you know what you're capable of. That's what makes us humans such interesting beings. We judge others by their actions, yet we judge ourselves by our intent.
Exactly. Like, he intend to be good. He intend to be great. But it's just not panning out. But he gonna judge us, though. He gonna judge greatness. He gonna judge greatness, though. Sad dude, bro. Get to some education, bro. Cut that indoctrination shit out of here.
Number 2. You want other people to fail because you feel they don't deserve success.
I knew it. I knew it. I told you. This is why I'm on my level right here, y'all. This is why I'm on my level. God ain't just dropped me from the sky. I got to education. I grew up the same place y'all grew up in, the same places, bro. Piss in the elevator, had a crazy moms, militant moms that I had to do stuff for. But I knew that ain't right. That's not normal. And I got to the education. I didn't stick with what they told me because it was comfortable. That's what makes me different. That's why I'm unbeatable. Unbeatable.
You want others to fail, not because you want what's worse for them, but you want them to validate your inabilities and insecurities. If they fail as well, it means your own failure is somewhat justified. The goal is
And that's why you reported that channel, slick bum.
obviously unrealistic and even impossible to attain. The success of others doesn't inspire you if you yourself failed. Instead, it makes you annoyed. You know how hard you worked, and you assume that others obviously didn't care as much, yet they got the result you were after. In your
Nah, see, I'm just powered by God, bro. You can't mess with that. You can't touch that. You demon time suckers, y'all can't touch that. That's all.
opinion, the game is rigged against you.
It's
In
not.
the words of high school student Kevin Cheng, it's not enough that I should succeed, others should fail. But what happens when you don't succeed? Not making it is somehow justifiable as long as nobody else makes it. If you grew up in Eastern Europe, you might be familiar with the expression, "It's all fine as long as my neighbor's sheep dies as well." A common saying about how one would rather have everyone live in misery than others having more than themselves. But what if others deserve what's coming to them? What if you simply were not good enough, not smart enough, you didn't work hard enough, and they did? Number 3, you make excuses about why things didn't work.
Them excuses. The blame game instead of the risk game. The blame game instead of the risk game. Oh, it was somebody else's fault. Oh, it was my baby mother. She put me on child support. It was this person. It was that person. The blame game. Gotta get over it.
New ride? Yep. We're cruising in style with Verizon Home Internet. Got it for just
work out for you. Everybody knows at least one person like this. Some of you might even identify yourself. They always talk about how they had this amazing idea or intent, but because of an external force, they never got to make it a reality. The economy turned. The customer didn't get it. The investor didn't get it. The boss didn't appreciate you. Your partner didn't appreciate you. The time was never right. You were not born in the right country, in the right family, and so on. It's always someone or something else.
You gotta hear these dudes. Remember, I told you that's your average race, your race agitating group too. It's a lot of race agitating going on over there too. Undercover, you know what I mean? Undercover race agitating going on over there. It's always somebody else for holding them down. It's the white man. That's why he named Bro Fessa though.
It's never you. You actually got pretty good at using excuses to get out of problems, and you even began abusing it. And now you've justified it so much you ended up believing your own bull manure to hopefully keep this video monetized. Number 4. You think other people got it easy or got lucky.
You think I'm lucky, bro? You just think I'm lucky, right? You think I'm lucky. You gonna discredit my hard work and sacrifice? World class? You gonna discredit my hard work and sacrifice, bro? You know what I sacrificed, bro? I sacrificed everything you wouldn't. You know what I mean? And it wasn't forced. It wasn't pried out of my hands. I gave it up.
Of course, you're the person most deserving of praise, and because of the previous mentioned excuses, you never got to fulfill your full potential. Everybody else got lucky. They had help you never had access to, people who opened doors for them and served them what was rightfully yours on a silver platter. They didn't have the start you had, so obviously they shouldn't get it. Your own personal experience is blinding you to the point where you're unable to see beyond the surface. You are judging others based on your assumption of what their life is. You might even be right to some degree. Some people have it a lot easier than you did, but that doesn't take anything away from them still putting in the work. We are responsible for making the most out of the hand we've been dealt, and their success doesn't take away your ability to improve your own life. Here's a big takeaway we want you to remember. Comparing yourself to others is the biggest killer of happiness.
Please stop watching people numbers, world class. If you stop watching people numbers and go back to the basic, go back to the fundamentals, you will succeed. You will be able to get that dopamine hit of actually going viral and doing something worth a damn on YouTube, sir. Yeah.
Feel blessed for what you have because you don't know what the other person might be missing that you're taking for granted.
Right. And you know, I'm missing a whole lot. I'm missing a whole lot that you got. I mean, I don't want it. I don't need it. I ain't gonna lie and say I don't want it. Shit, I will have it. If it fell in my lap, I'm gonna take it. But I don't need it. But cherish what you got, sir. Stop watching us. Stop watching us.
Number 5. You think, I could do that, but you never do. How many times have you heard people looking at Rothko paintings worth tens of millions of dollars saying, I could have done that? How many people watch a stand-up special and feel they could do it themselves? This happens even in the business space. Once you become successful, people you were surrounded by in the beginning might think they could have done the same thing. Hell knows you could have even...
Now, when I first came in the game, I said, I'm not your competition, because I knew that black men have a problem when we building together. We have a problem with the competitive spirit and the competitive, because we men. This is why I immediately said, I am not none of y'all competition. I'm your brother. I'm here to help because I got it. I won. If you're going to play the competition game with me, know that I already won. You feel me? I already won. That's why I told y'all that I'm not in competition with y'all. You know what I mean? I warned y'all. I warned you, world class. You never heard me tell you that? You never heard me say, yo, I'm not in competition with none of these YouTube niggas, none of these people, because I got every single thing God said you need to have to be at peace in life. You never heard me tell you that, you dumb nigga, yo?
Even being one of those people yourself. It's easy to look at a Rothko, a Joe Rogan, a Chiara Ferragni, and think that would have been possible for you as well, because it's true. The opportunity was there. You just didn't have the discipline, the focus, and the drive to make it happen. Success is the result of continuously taking action in the pursuit of your goal for extended periods of time.
And that's where you messed up at, chump, because you had a route, but you tried it and it didn't work, and you're looking around at what people doing, so you switch it, you do what they do, and you switch it. You never stood focused on what you do. Your time to shine was been past, bro. But you switched up and you went Romans 12:2. You went with the ways of the world, bro. You changed, man. You changed, man.
These people and the likes of others have simply put in more work than other people and focused on improving over time. It's easy to look at a single piece of the puzzle and think that you yourself.
It's a fact, right? Because you see this time you spend doing lives, pandering, I'm studying, I'm working, I'm progressing. You know what I mean? So you can be as smart as you think you is, sir. You know what I mean? He who work hard gonna always beat he who think hard.
Self could do it. But that piece alone is not why successful people end up where they are. It's because of all the pieces, slowly built and polished over the years. The life you live is the reflection of your actions. It's as simple as that. If you finally want to break free of this jail of delusion.
If you simp, you're gonna be a simp. Those are just the facts. One more time on that one. That was a good one.
Think that you yourself could do it. But that piece alone is not why successful people end up where they are. It's because of all the pieces, slowly built and polished over the years. The life you live is the reflection of your actions. It's as simple as that. If you finally want to break free of this jail of delusion you've built for yourself, we strongly recommend picking up Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink.
Get that book, bro. Put that porno down and get that book, bro. All right, get this book, bro. And it's sad if you got it, because I know you're a brother that got books. Now, if you read this book and you still moving, like you still wasn't able to get rid of the male Jezebel spirit, because there is a such thing as the male Jezebel spirit, bro. You know what I mean? If you read, you know what I mean? If you read this book and you have not got rid of the Jezebel spirit, bro, then you need to Clifford Burns yourself, bro. Clifford Burns, bro. Oh, nah. You gonna get this work. You gonna get this work, boy. You gonna get this work.
Mind works. They always look at.
Hey, honey, did Jason never send us his rent payment?
Yeah, he paid a couple weeks ago.
Look at failure. Think that you yourself could do it. But that piece alone is not why successful people end up where they are. It's because of all the pieces, slowly built and polished over the years. The life you live is the reflection of your actions. It's as simple as that. If you finally want to break free of this jail of delusion you've built for yourself, we strongly recommend picking up Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink. To give back to our community, if you go to alux.com/freebook and sign up, you'll get the audiobook for free, thanks to our friends at Audible who are kind enough to support our efforts. It might just be the book that cuts through all the bull that you've been telling yourself for years. Number 6. You're advising people not to try at all because they might fail.
Yeah, he looked like one of those dudes. He definitely looked like one of those dudes. Definitely look like one of those dudes, especially when it comes to the women. He one of them dudes that you don't get no dating advice, relationship advice from this man, bro. He will hate on you for them women, bro. He will hate. It's proven he will hate, bro. And ladies, yo, if you held hostage, just blink twice, so one of my good brads could come scoop you, bro. All right? Because he's one of them type dudes. He's one of them type men, bro, that'll have you in slavery, bro. Just you can't look at another person. You can't talk to another person. It's like, you know what I mean? Watch these dudes, bro. Watch them. You got about 5% of good dudes, single dudes, yo. The good breads. Just look at the chat. Those are the last ones left, y'all. 95% of them fake.
Whenever people come to you with a new idea, you're quick to shut them down. It makes you feel smart. You take the slightest chance of failure and stretch it like...
Hold on, I don't want him to misconstrue the message on this one. This is men to men. Because, of course, he'll do anything for the females. He would, because he's thinking about it right now. Like, no, that's not true. That's not true. You know what I mean? I'll be helping the women. I'll be helping the bitches. I got her channel. I got her fans only. I be helping the bitches. So that's not true. I be giving them good ideas. The bitches come to me with ideas all day, and I be like, yeah, you should do that. Not no nigga though. Nigga, nah, you can't. That ain't gonna work. A nigga come, no, that ain't gonna work.
Chewing gum. You might even follow up with some personal examples of how you wanted to do the exact same thing or something similar and it just didn't work out. Plus, can you imagine what other people will say once you fail? This is a hater mindset. You're not being constructive. You're not helping. All you're doing is making other people feel small. We're sure you can relate to this point. If you are not the one putting others down, you definitely have been on the receiving end at some point in your life.
Exactly. I tell y'all that they make you their punching bag because all day life, you know what I mean? Hold on. This is why they make you their punching bag, yo.
Okay. This might be repetitive, okay? But listen, all your life, you heard dumb shit from your mother, your aunties, your uncles, etc. Close your mouth and open your ears. That's all I ask.
Either a parent or a teacher or a friend has made fun of your goals and your dreams. Haters never understand that failure is actually part of the process of becoming successful. In order to achieve your goals, you have to accept failure as part of the journey and keep moving past it.
And that's why I hit different, squad, because y'all seen it. Y'all seen my good videos. Y'all seen my bad videos, and in everything, we seen them together. You know what I mean? It's transparency, guys. You see me. You know what you're going to get. You're going to get the same me every single time, bro. It's no mixy with me. I'm not messy. You know what I mean? You're going to get me every time, bro.
Because of the way a hater's mind works, they always look at failure as being final, as embarrassing, and something you should avoid completely. And this is the exact reason why haters never get to experience what true success feels like. Number 7. You want your opinion to matter, but deep down, you know it doesn't.
That's a whole fact, yo. Whole fact. Hey, Lux, you cooking tonight, girl. You cooking
If the
tonight.
shoe fits, let them wear it.
You spent a lot of time watching others do their thing rather than doing your own. To some degree, you feel like you understand what's happening and your opinions are as valid as facts. So what do? You take every opportunity to attack, especially now when you can do it online with almost zero repercussions to your answer. You're
always true. It's damn true, Alux, man. Alux, you know this nigga? You know world
Oh,
class,
it's
Alux?
true. It's damn true.
Alux, do you know this nigga? Because all 7 been this nigga. All 7.
Dude, this righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
only goal is to earn internet points or cause the most harm. This is how the cancel culture that
She said his only goal is to get internet points, internet women that he is no relationship being formed other than a YouTube channel. They got a relationship on a YouTube channel. So they just as bad as these celebrity relationships running around here in the whole relationship cap. But at least they fucking. At least they splitting cheeks. They spreading cheeks.
that's in full bloom right now got to where it is. Haters are out for blood. They fail to understand that people can grow, that they can change, because their lives haven't changed enough. Go to any review page and you'll see people giving their opinions on things they just shouldn't. You know what?
That's a fact, yo. Shout out to the toxic ring scandals. You know how them comments be. Them niggas is haters, boy. They haters, and they ain't doing nothing but sit home in their room, wake up, brush their teeth, shit, eat, wake up, brush their teeth, shit, eat. Same old shit. Haters.
What they all have in common? They're spectators, not participants. How many people sitting in the sidelines talk about what the correct strategy for the game should be? How many of them are quick to talk about how others should behave, act, invest, or live their lives? Guess what? Unless you're able to alter the outcome or you get to vote with your wallet, you don't have a say in this. Number 8. You're doing slightly better than your friends and you let them know it.
That's him. You know him, Alux. You know him. That's why he sit over there on that panel with a bunch of 5 other dudes that he already stand on their shoulders. He think he better than them. You know what I mean? He won't let them know that to their face, but he think he better than them. Remember I told y'all, garbage dudes chill around garbage because they shine a little bit. They don't look that dingy. You know what I mean? When they chill around dingy dudes. So this is what dudes do. This these YouTube streets, bro. They click together. Birds of a feather flock together into the big homie Gus into the cage. Yeah. Break it up. Break that shit up. That shit lie. That shit fake. Break it up. Yeah. I'm the bully now. None of y'all niggas is tough. I'm tough.
What would life be if you couldn't peacock a little bit, especially when it comes to people around you? Truth be told,
and peep game, y'all. I know we're not talking about the sisters tonight, but the sisters is infamous for this, and this is where the niggas learned that. This is where you see them niggas that click up. They learned that from their mama, because their mama she probably was the one that had 10% more, like she about to tell you, in the little clique and her little bird clique, and all of the girls kissed her ass and looked up to her. So that's when you get these little niggas that think they cute and they get on panels and they want everybody to kiss their ass. They saw they hell of a mother. Remember, the longer you sit around stupidity, the stupider you'll become. And I mean that wholeheartedly, yo. I'm that dog. I'm the big dog. I'm the new sheriff in town, bro. That's real confidence right there. And my self-esteem through the roof. My self-esteem through the roof. I wouldn't give a fuck what you say about me. I'm healed. All the time.
you're likely living a pretty mediocre life. It's just that some of your friends have it worse. In every group of friends, there's one person who, through variable circumstances, has a 10% life better than the rest, but acts like they're in a completely different league. All your life, you've benchmarked your existence to the 3 friends you grew up with. For your ego, doing better than they are is more than enough. You put them down. You rarely encourage.
Right. Ego strokes, dopamine hits is good. As long as he can log on and have everybody kiss his ass, when he go back in real life, he'll be good. You know what I mean? He'll be good. My guy, bro to the pro. Yeah, because I know they hate that. They hate when a black man who got power. I got more power than bro to the pro. But they hate when a black man of any nature give big props to a white man. They hate that, especially them race agitating channels. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's one of them days. Let's do this. First off, fuck the righteous fear. Goodbread, OKL, what's his name? Brofester. Fuck all y'all niggas, don't ever come over here again. Getting blocked. That's one part. Cause the shit that y'all be on, it's not the shit that I be on. You know?
Yeah, we know, bro. We know you be on this hating shit right here. B, come get this work, you hater. Come get this work, you hater.
Them. Love to talk about yourself and how amazing you are. Truth be told, you probably have never met anyone who's actually successful.
You did now, sir. You did now, sir. Take a pic. Hold on. You did now, sir. You did now, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's me. I'm the daddy. I'm your daddy. Yeah. I'm your daddy. Yes, sir. Play that back, because that's him. Hey, Lux, You know this nigga.
Better than they are is more than enough. You put them down. You rarely encourage them. Love to talk about yourself and how amazing you are. Truth be told, you probably have never met anyone who's actually successful. You've been living in a small bubble, scared to face the fact you excel only in your mediocrity. You know you're the sum of the 5 people you spend most of your time with. If you take pride in your friends being weaker than you are, you might need to reconsider your position. If you
we was too strong for him over here in the righteous fair. We was too strong for him. He couldn't get his shit off. He couldn't get that fake shit off around a bunch of us real people. So righteous fair, don't feel bad, bro. It's gonna be a lot of that in your life, bro. It's gonna be a lot of that. Niggas you thought was that nigga, they not that nigga. They not that nigga, boy. At all.
you want to be successful in life, please keep this in mind. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. The exceptions to those moments are when you're giving a TED Talk or you enter into any kind of negotiation.
Do you know who you talking to? Do you know who you talking to? Do you know who I am? Know who you talking to. This nigga's a clown. Clown. Sexy boy, you still here, sexy boy? Are you still with us, sexy boy? Because you need all this work. And nobody ever spanked you and taught you at the same time. I didn't do this ignorant. I know y'all like to chalk it up to Mr.Goodbread for being ratchet and ghetto. That's why you started your little ghetto fear, trying to mock me. But sir, how you liking that ass whipping tonight, sir? The educational ass whipping, boy. Get your content up. Get your content up before you worry about my numbers, bro. Because this is real work over here. People don't want real work. They want to continue to be fake like you, sir. Yeah, they want to continue to act like they know everything. And they some God-powered, high-powered. So that's why my numbers is low, for your information. Because people want to be fake. So when you see me say 80% of dudes is straight cheeks and 80% of modern women is garbage. I'm not lying. 1 + 1 = 2 all the time.
Number 9. You follow people you pretend not to like just to keep tabs on their life. We told you we were
I'll
gonna...
be goddamn. Hold on. You gonna get one of these now. You gonna get one of these now, yo. You get one of these, A-Lux. Cause you motherfucker. You
wasn't hate when the motherfucker was living, goddammit. Now the motherfucker dead. Fuck this son of a bitch. Fuck him, goddammit, and fuck anybody with his ass. Yeah. Y'all know the motherfucker ain't no good. You want look. All you motherfuckers been snitching for him and shit. Now you standing up in here and goddammit talking about preach it, preacher, preach it, preacher. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that. I'm gonna shoot your ass too, motherfucker. Keep on. You gonna get shot too, nigga. You gonna get shot. God bless the fool, goddammit. God bless the fool. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna end this goddamn thing. Look, where's that goddamn money bowl at? Who got that money bowl? We take
that money bowl. Where that money bowl at, y'all? Salute and thank you to anybody that super chatted. Y'all already know. I'll read that off tomorrow morning on the bus. You know what I mean? God said, yo, here. He struck me just now. He said, back to talking like a third grader because you're getting too fancy. Back to talking like a third grader. Give him a little something to pick. Like, oh, you see, you heard him? You heard him? He don't know how to talk. I don't know how to talk, but I know how to whip ass, nigga. Here, you get this work.
Gonna call you out on your BS. If you really didn't care about someone, why spend any amount of time, effort, or energy on them? Truth be told, you have a fascination with them. Something about what they're doing is appealing to you, but the general consensus among your peers is that you're not supposed to like them, so you pretend not to. When you're by yourself, you spend your own time consuming what they're putting out. People bash reality TV as being nonsense, yet some of these shows have the highest viewership. If you need a reality check, Keeping Up with the Kardashians has been going for 17 seasons. 17! Why hide behind a curtain of hate to justify your fascination? Number 10. You
Got
secretly
him. Got him. Is that what you doing, bro? Are you justifying your fascination, bro? I know I am dangerously entertaining. I know I am dangerously attractive. Like, and I don't mean looks. I'm talking like you just can't get enough of Mr.Goodbread, bro. I am so different. I am so real. And when you live in the society that we live in now, with a bunch of you fake niggas running around here, boy, I can't even help it, bro. Thank you, God. It's a God gift. You either got it or you don't. It's an it factor. You know what I mean? And my it factor work even when I'm around another it. You feel me? Can't have the it factor if you only it when you're around a bunch of dummies, sir. All right? Because we see how you are when we meet up at the home base. You fizzle. That little shining star that you do on your own, it fizzle when you're around real dudes, bro. That sheep mask, that lion mask, come off, sheep. When you're around real dudes, you know what I mean? Then we all go off to our own little things. Certainly, you a hell of a nigga. You live a double life. A lot of you YouTube niggas live a double life, bro. Y'all niggas is worse than these bitches, yo. I swear, you can't fuck with me, man. I'm gonna stop after this 15 on World Class. I'm gonna stop, and the ball will be in your court, bro. But one thing I ain't do as Mr.Goodbread, right? As Mr.Goodbread, I tried to play fair. I did it the way God want me to do it, right? But don't you ever get it twisted. Don't you ever try to tie me into the fact because I talk about the word of God and I want people to believe that the word of God is sexier than a drunken chick that's 46-year-old, right? I want them to think the word of God is that hot to these simps so they can stop simping. But if you ever try to equate my mission on that to anything I do, you can get your feelings hurt, sir. I want you to know that, bro. Because my results show what I'm saying is the truth. All right, bro? Your results, we don't see it. You don't have any. You don't have any. Don't lie to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Let's start that. Let's start that. Let me help you. Let me give you a simp intervention, real quick, 2-step program, all right? First, World Class, I need you tonight, young man, if you near a mirror, I need you to look in that mirror. Right, World Class, sir? Noble, I need you to look in that mirror, Noble, and ask yourself, for the past couple of months, have you been acting like a grown-ass man? Ask yourself that, sir. Really. I know you in your feelings right now, because I'd be in my feelings if a nigga was serving it to me like this. I'd be in my feelings. But then again, me, I'm so real that I'd have been stopped this. I'd have been stopped the bleeding by just saying, yo, I fucked it up. Why you ain't tell your boy OKL that we just a troll channel and you just really can't come over there because we simping? Oh, you know what? Yeah, that was simping. Fuck, I fucked that up. Why must you drag it, bro? Like a modern woman. Why must you drag it, sir? That you took the bait and now you're getting exposed for the modern woman, the hell of a son that you are, bro. Too many female feminine energy, too much female traits in you, and you fucking it up for us. We over here building in the righteous sphere. We building, bro. We don't play with women, bro. We lead women. You know what I mean? We lead. Women want to be led, bro. They want us to tell them what to do. They don't want us to sit there and stare at them, bro. None of them.
want something they have. The highest level of hate is when you're hating on someone, but secretly you would love to trade your life with theirs. We could have ended this right here, but what the hell? Let's keep digging, shall we?
Go ahead,
It's just
Layla.
you and us here right now, so we can
Get
keep
'em.
it honest between us, can't we?
Get
When
'em,
you're
Layla.
alone and scrolling through their feed, you look at their holidays, at the things they have, the respect people give them, the attention, the events, the glam, the success, the wealth. You want all of it. Of course, you would make some changes, you'd keep true to yourself. Your life would be a lot better if you were living like they are. This feeling, this realization you're experiencing right now is conflicting. On one hand, you're annoyed by the fact that you believe they're not worth the success they have. And on the other, you understand.
I get that a lot because I'm not the most articulate. I'm not the most, I don't know what y'all people be looking for. I'm not a perfect person at all. So I get that a lot. You know what I mean? He chose me. Our Father, the Most High, God, Jesus Christ, Allah, Buddha chose me. If you have a problem with that, you got to take that up with them. Period.
That you're probably never going to get there. You want to know why? Because you're so busy obsessing about other people that you forget to obsess over yourself, over your goals, over your desires, over what it would take to get you somewhere like where they are. We spent an entire year building mind mastery and built a unique framework which teaches you how to break free and focus your mind on these specific aspects of life. How to use your mind to come up with answers that have a real impact on your life. Last year, we opened the doors to the experience twice, and it's been a massive success to everyone who's made the investment. This year, we're leaving the doors open. You can go to alux.com.
Guys, you could do that right there, or you could just come to the Saturday class, guys. We had a Saturday class this past Saturday. I'm not going to tell y'all what it was about or nothing because y'all was supposed to be there, but y'all know it was worth it was worth your whole 20, bro. Facts.
/mind mastery right now and invest in a skill that will stick with you for the rest of your life. People who are emotionally and mentally strong don't hate on others. To get you started, you can use the promo code ALUXER at checkout and we'll give you 25% off the price of the.
And that's a fact. And you can call Mr.Goodbread all types of agates and all of this that you want. You could, you know what I mean? But one thing you can say is that he not a brother because I came in the game helping. I'm still helping. I'm going out helping. You know what I mean? With nothing. I don't, no strings attached. You know what I mean? If anybody's, put a 1 in the chat if I helped you with anything in your life, bro. Ever. Put a 1 in the chat if I ever helped you and didn't ask you for nothing like these other niggas that gotta do something for something in return. Put a 1 in the chat, bro, because that's how I am. That's how I am, bro. I will never look over at your plate. Like, let me see how many views he got. If anything, I'm going to look over and say, yo, how can I get him to where he's trying to get to? That's me. That been me. No fakeness in me. I don't live a double life, bro. I ain't got time for that.
Experience. Go to alux.com/mindmastery right now. Number 11. You believe you're entitled to other people's time or attention. Entitled people. Where do we even start? For some reason, they overvalue their own time and undervalue the time of others. Yeah, you tweeted once at Rihanna and she didn't reply. Better leave 20 comments saying how she's horrible, right? For this type of hater, there's nothing more important than themselves. They'll ask you to stop working on yourself to help them with their own thing, no matter what it is. They expect you to put their problems above your own. Some of them might even expect you to thank them for the fortunate position you put yourself in.
Right. Fuck
Number
I'm thanking
12.
you for. You ain't do
say
nothing.
Things online you would never say face to face.
All right, we going home, y'all. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. It's time to get the fuck out of here. Alux know this nigga. Alux know this punk weak weasel, yo. She know him. She know him. One more time, Alux. You know him. You know him like the back of your hand, shorty. What in the world? Told you, you guys is easy. Real easy.
Number 12. You say things online you would never say face to face. Back in the day, in order to have a conversation, you had to be.
Hey, Lux, forget face to face. That little weasel ain't even jump on this panel, and we in his world. We in the internet land. We ain't really face to face. But if that little weak weasel couldn't even jump on this panel tonight.
The same room with someone, or at least have some private contact information. One of the benefits of this system was you never heard from people who have no relationship with you. They did their thing, you did yours.
And that's a fact. See, social media messed it up in more ways than you think, bro. Not only did it give women, this is how it gave women the options, bro. Let's listen to that again, yo. I'm not going to cut that off right now. But that's an important part. I need y'all to understand. This is why I tell y'all, unhook from social media. You know what I mean? Again, world class. Unhook from social media for like a week. Shut your channel down. You know what I mean? And go into monk mode, bro. You know what that is. You know what I mean? Be a moral for once. Be a real moral or whatever you call yourself. Do that. You know what I mean? Have some integrity.
Never heard from people who have no relationship with you. They did their thing, you did yours. Today, though, you can be the unemployed neckbeard type of person and tweet the meanest possible things a person can imagine to someone like Kevin Hart. Twitter has democratized the possibility of being an anonymous bully. If that's you, maybe it's time to reevaluate everything about yourself. How did you end up in the position of doing anything you can just to get a reaction from someone who doesn't care about your existence?
Salute to Angry Man, because I know damn well Angry Man ain't paying no attention to this little peon. Salute to Angry Man, but he doing it to Angry. He just always got somebody's name in his mouth. He always finding somebody to bully. Well, you know there's a saying back in the days, and I know your hell of a mama taught you this. She told you this one time. She said, boy, you gonna meet your match. You know what I mean? Brother. World class. I'm not nigga, yo. That nigga your mother told you. You gonna meet your match? One of these days you gonna meet your match? It's me. You met your match today, boy. Oh yeah. There's some more work for you though.
Number 13. You gossip and love to stir up drama.
Oh my God.
Gossip implies you're sharing demeaning and
Hold on. You need another ad-lib now, Alux. You on point. You on fire. She's on fire. She's on fire. Hold on, Alux. Hold on.
Will you please stop balling up and folding up as though we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our feelings. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy iron. To iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry and we're trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen? Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers. We ushers. Amen? We're here to serve you. And
everything about yourself. How did you end up in the position of doing anything you can just to get a reaction from someone who doesn't care about your existence? Number 13. You gossip and love to stir up drama. Gossip implies you're sharing demeaning information just to gain social power in a group. You use other people to put yourself on a pedestal without realizing that in doing so, you're self-sabotaging your own image.
And that's a fact, yo. You try to get yourself on you try to jump off my man OKL back, bro. You try to jump off OKL back and I caught you. You jumped right off his back into my arms. You little baby. You little baby, yo. You little sexy nigga, you. You's a sexy nigga, yo. You know sexy boy. Boy toy.
As a rule of thumb, if someone is talking about someone else behind their back, they'll do the same with
Hey guys, welcome to Forward. We're a new type of doctor's office that's providing
you if the opportunity is presented. Gossip and social drama are signs of an insecure and immature individual. Number 14. Putting others down makes you feel strong, important, and alive. A big sign you're actually a hater comes from the way you feel when you cut someone else's wings, metaphorically speaking. You take
Yeah, boy get real hype when he traps somebody over there at that low-class channel. He get real hype when they trap somebody up over there and they get him and they jump him and they, oh yeah. Real hype. That's the highlight of their fucking evening, yo. The highlight of their fucking evening, yo. You got to see these niggas on these panels, bro. Word.
Pleasure in causing pain and suffering, but justify it as being just physiological because, you know, you don't think of yourself as a sociopath. Respect is more valuable than fear. If you really want to become strong and important, earn the respect of those around you, because when the time comes, they'll stand up for you and do whatever they can to help.
And that's a fact, boy. And I told you, boy, look behind you, boy. Look behind you, boy. Stand up. After you finish looking in the mirror, asking yourself, are you conducting yourself, carrying yourself around these streets like a grown-ass man? After you ask yourself that, look behind you and see who's standing behind you, sir. See who's standing behind you. Because the gig is over, bro. The gig is up, bro. We gonna need you to reinvent yourself. We don't want to see you in these YouTube streets, boy. We don't want to see you in these YouTube streets. I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you, I'm gonna let your little scheduled lives go, your little scheduled joints. This shits be motherfucking. This shits be scheduled for like 4 days for 10 minutes videos and shit. Shit crazy to me, yo. The motherfucking premiere be longer than the fucking video. You know what I mean? You know how YouTube be the 2-minute warning and shit? That shit be longer than this fucking content. I think I saw 2. I'm gonna let them 2 go. And anything you do, sir, I don't give a fuck if it's about me or not. Anything you do that's bitchified, I'm on it on this channel. So those of you that's new here, subscribe. Subscribe. Because we going to be on his neck. And I'm going to do it the same way. Every live, I'm going to end up redoing, but educationally. It's not just going to be ratchet, you know what I mean, with all the feelings being thrown all over the place. And I'm going to be, you know, I'm emotional intelligent. So I'm going to be that. And I'm going to make sure I give y'all some troll, some roast, you know what I mean, some pork, you know what I mean, all that. All that. I'm going to give y'all all that. We're going to have all meats. We RBs out this motherfucker on this. No, I keep fucking it up. On the Mr.Goodbread show. Y'all better get on over to the Mr.Goodbread show because it's the last time we doing this over here because we do productive shit. You know what I mean? We do productive shit. But I'm not scared of confrontation. You know what I mean? Like, if it's smoke, it's smoke. It's up, it's up. Let's get it.
Socially driven economy, it's not the strongest individual who's at the top of the food chain. Instead, it's the one who has the most supporters.
Bingo! Stupid. Stupid. So while you over there playing Mr. High and Mighty, like if you a one-man band, but you really weak without your little Simp forces, you know what I mean? You real weak. You know what I mean? I'm over here building with the tribe. I'm tribing up. You know what I mean? And salute the Dirty, bro. Dirty a fool, bro, if he fuck with you anymore. He a fool, bro. You set him up too. You set him up. You know what I mean? We was in high delusion though back then. We was pretending. And yeah, I was involved in it, playing less pretend. You know, when you're around fake friendships, not just relationships, when you're around fake friendships for so long, you become that. You know what I mean? You become that. But I'm just real enough to admit and be honest. I'm a real man. I know when I fuck up. I can admit that. I'm not bitch made, bro. I really got rid of all them traits. All of my hell of my mama traits. I got rid of it. Hell of a mama. I got rid of them. You need to, bro. You will never be able to fuck with me. You got way too many feminine features and traits. And you gonna call me a what? You gonna call me a what, sir? You know that's a lie. That's the same thing they did to Kevin Samuels. But only thing we ain't know if his was true or not. You can look me in my eye and know that that's not true, sir. Drop my monogamy Rumble video in the link for sir, so he can learn. So he can learn what it is. See, I don't gotta stunt. I don't gotta get on YouTube telling all my business. I'm a hell of a nigga. Tell you that. You better go. You better find out, bro.
Number 15. You believe your perspective is the only valid one. Just because you might
all
have
that dumb
an
shit he got over there, all that dumb shit he be talking over there, like you know who you talking to, like he's some final boss, bro. Get out of here.
Hey, Mr.Goodbread, I got these pills. They're not going to taste good, but they're the truth. It's the truth, I tell you. It's not going to go down easy.
crazy. This boy crazy, man.
Answer. It doesn't mean that there can't be other answers, even better than yours. This is one of those things school has mistakenly inserted into the mindset of the student, that there's only one correct answer. The more you experience the real world, your mind expands. You understand that an answer that works for you might not work for someone else.
Exactly. But this is not prevalent in the black community. They don't teach this in the black community. That's why everybody running around entitled to their answer, thinking that what they hell of a mother taught them is golden, thinking that what the D-boy, the dope boy on their block taught them is golden. Niggas that sit here and honestly admit that they got all their information from a drug dealer or from this street gang nigga or some nigga with street credibility and nothing. They'll openly admit. You gotta listen to these dumb niggas when they talk, because it'll tell you how they program and what they believe in, and what foolish, how much, and what foolishness is in them. You gotta listen to these niggas.
You're super complex beings wrapped up in an even more complex socioeconomic system, and you're sitting there trying to force your cube perspective into the circle hole that is everyone else. The more you do it, the less time people are going to want to spend with you. Now, Alexers, please don't take this entire list as a personal attack. Instead, we recommend you keep at least a couple of these, preferably the ones that are related to your situation the most, and try to be better. In an effort to improve our community and to keep it honest between us, we're curious to know, did you identify yourself in any of these? Let us know in the comments if you did and how you plan on addressing it. It takes a really strong individual to be able to self-analyze and be honest with oneself. So congratulations to those of you who actually joined the conversation. And of course, as a thank you for watching this long video until the end, here's the bonus. Number 16. People who complain about haters are generally not nice people. If everyone around you is a hater, if nobody is ever on your side, if you think everyone else is out to get you, you're not where you want to be in life. If you hate your haters, you're probably a hater yourself. You know why? Because happy people are busy living their happy lives. Too busy to care about haters or what other people think about them. We strongly recommend you do the same. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you got super unlucky and are growing up in an environment where everyone is crazy. But if you move and still run into crazy, negative people, then the problem might actually be with you. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for taking the time to invest in yourself.
That's a whole fact, guys. That's a whole fact. And that's the end of our show. That's the end of our show. Salute to my Goodbreads, man. Salute to my Goodbreads, man. See, this is the beauty of being a team player and being a team, because you heard what she said, guys. The followers, he who got the best followers is gonna always win. You know what I mean, guys? And y'all know I follow y'all, y'all follow me. You know what I mean? We follow each other, guys, in real life. In real life. You know what I mean? Word. Smoky in here, boy. Gotta air out the room. That boy World Class got his ass kicked. Get your ass up, World Class, and stop playing, bro. You ain't even hurt. World Class, get up. I told you about coming down here messing with these people. You know what I mean? Get up. Man, it's supposed to hurt. Pain is weakness leaving the body, sir. You'll be all right. Now you go clip up, wrap up, strap up, do what you gotta do, save face. You ain't, who you saving face for, bro? Nobody fuck with you now, bro. Don't nobody fuck with you now, trust me. Don't nobody fuck with you now. There'll be a fool to fuck with you now, bro. There'll be a fool to fuck with you now. You know what I mean? You see, y'all don't know how to troll. I know how to troll, bro. Then I told y'all niggas I'm Pookie, I'm Ray Ray, I'm Chad, I'm Tyrone, I'm Brad, I'm all of that. So y'all don't want to play. I tell y'all, this is your warning to any one of y'all. I don't care. Y'all better stay away from that man. Remember when God sent Cain off for not wanting to sacrifice the lies? He sent Cain off. He could have killed Cain. But he sent them off, and he told people, do not help this man, or you're gonna suffer with his. You're gonna suffer his deed. And I'm telling y'all right now, look at Mr. Goodbread, yo. I love y'all all, but with this dude right here, he's gonna be the example. He's gonna be the example of why you should not play with fire, and you gotta stop causing trouble. You gotta stop starting trouble, because you're gonna get what you asking for. You're gonna get what you asking for. You know what I mean? For real. For real. So we can play big and bad, we can play strong and tough, but this is level 1. This is level 1 of my troll, doing videos. Like, you know what I mean? That's just level 1, bro. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't even want to go nowhere, yo. Shit, I could talk about this stupid nigga all day, because there's a lot of dudes like him, bro. Real cool dudes. I mean, real cool. But they wicked on the inside. They wicked on the inside, bro. They real cool. Sweet. You know what I mean? But wicked because of bad programming. And they stayed that way so long that it become them now. And it's just, they can't even help that shit. They don't even know. They don't even know that what they doing is wrong. It just feels so natural to them that they don't even know that they are a simp. They are a natural simp. You know what I mean? But Sexy Boy, you go on, fire up the band, get them hype. Rah. We got something special for you. Next. This was light work. This is a head tap. You in them streets, you know what that mean? This was a head tap, so all right. Word up. And we left everybody. I'm talking to you. You know what I mean? I came through, just my girl Betsy. She really ain't have nothing to do with nothing. You know what I mean? But what happened? You see, you gotta make sure your mustache, you gotta make sure you cut your mustache so your mustache won't be on your lip. And then they give you the coochie lip. You know what I mean? Give you that coochie, give you that eating coochie lip. You don't want that, because you know what I mean, you're a target. Maybe you do want that. You know what I mean? Maybe that's your mating pattern and shit. You know what I mean? Oh no. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas is weird and shit. Let me see you talking about no passport bros either, bro. I don't want to see y'all niggas. None of y'all niggas over there talking about no passport bros, bro. You know what I mean? You got your ass whipped. Well, now we dragging it, but all right, y'all. I'll holla at y'all later. See y'all in the morning. Don't miss the bus. 9:30. We back to our regular scheduled program. We will not be talking about this. I will not let the devil distract me from what I'm doing, from what we're working on over here, guys. You know what I mean? Get those likes up. You know what I mean? Share this video. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. You know what I mean? Come on if you come in. If not, step out the way. You know what I mean, guys? Word up. Love y'all, bro.
Yeah, man. It's one of them days. Let's do this. First off, fuck the righteous fear. Goodbread, OKL, what's his name? Brofester. Fuck all y'all niggas, don't ever come over here again. Getting blocked. That's one part. Cause the shit that y'all be on, it's not the shit that I be on. You know?
You are not niggas. You are not coons. You may smoke, reef, and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things, but you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.